Hey everybody, as promised, we are back. Unfortunately, the talent we are waiting for is still running around. Folks, it has been a crazy day, crazy awesome. If you're just tuning in now, for the first time, here's what we do. We play Call of Duty. We play duo solos, and the way we describe that is that when the talent comes back, i.e., Allie, I know you guys are all waiting for her. When she gets here, we rotate. Rotate. I'll play this first solo round, and then she'll play the second. But anyway, back to what I was talking about earlier. Everybody that's out there now that participated in an event that I was involved in today, I just want to say thank you and what an extraordinary experience it was. If you were not involved in that event, i.e., a lot of my troops out there listening, and I appreciate it. If you're not involved in that, I just want to let you know you were. Because coming on this and hanging out with people, having people pop in, pop out, all the nice comments, all the love on the shorts, that means you're really a part of what I do. And in case some of y'all don't know, I'm an artist, and of course, the first thing you're gonna say, unemployed, and it's only partially true. But I do spend my life in the other world, doing other stuff that's not necessarily normal. Got a big laugh out of that short that we did about get a job, and some of the comments we got about the sub goal was absolutely hilarious, and even some of the bad ones was good, but unbelievable, guys. I don't know if Allie's put it on the screen, but we're at 190, something I couldn't even dream of, and I want to say thank you. And the love you guys show against some of the comments that are wow, sometimes they can cut to the quick, but it's awesome. It's just awesome. We've said that there's no such thing as bad press, and in kind of way that's true, but I want to encourage everybody that's in this world streaming right now. The hate that you might get, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Every hate that you get can actually make you a better streamer. Not necessarily a better gamer. You didn't hear. Did I see a gun over here? Yes, I did. But this one is dumb. Alright. I'm still better off with my pistol. Alright, let's play it up. Here we go. Alright, my mind's getting focused in. See, here's what happens. When I'm first saying hello to everybody, getting on stream. Yeah, we didn't have a countdown timer this time. Whew, we've been going nonstop for a little while, but we are dedicated. We're just dedicated to not only to you guys, but this game for sure. I thought I heard somebody. All right, this'll do. That'll do. All right, we're ready to go find some folks. So this map that you're looking at right now is meant to feel a little bit like Amsterdam. So if you recognize some things, see this blue box, guys? This is called the Singletary. I like to call it something different. And this, oh yeah, that's my bad boy. She's nasty. Alright, let's go get this contract. It gets boring. But it was also just great to see so many people that... So I describe it as a showcase, guys. If you're just tuning in now, what we did was sort of a showcase event. And a lot of people, an in-person event, and a lot of people came out to see it. Ah, there we go. Both of us want to play games. Let's go, buddy. Where are you? Where are you? You downstairs? You upstairs? You downstairs? You looking? You're looking? We haven't found each other. Come on now. Come on now. Where are you?
Enemy surveillance is down. They've lost visual on you.
He was up here somewhere. You hiding?
Fog's incoming. Visibility will be affected.
You a little scared? I understand. Hang on, fellas. Did y'all hear that? Yeah, he's not sure where he is, folks. He may be playing the stairwell. Yeah.
Hostile UAV in this sector.
What a jump, dude. What a jump. I just got raked over the coal. Whew. Alright, we're back in, guys. That's not how I like to start it, but that was a sweat, man. Okay. Okay. Welcome, Allie. Well, Allie's not quite back yet, but she is hovering around. She will be here in just a second.
You're up next.
Okay. So here's where we get our second chance. And I'm still a little nervous. It's weird. From this afternoon. And chat, I can't see what you're saying right now. Of course, you all know that Allie is the chat monitor, and if you want to talk to Allie, or get a question to me through Allie, that's how it works. So if your question hasn't been answered yet, I can't see. I don't know if anybody's had one yet, or if anybody's popped in yet. But if you have them, know that they will be answered soon. I think we're on a 10 or 15 second delay. Sometimes people say we're on a 20-second delay, but I don't know. All right, I'm in the gulag already. Hey, welcome, Allie.
Hey guys, what's up? Oh man, what a day, what a weekend, what a month, what a year.
What a month. What a year, eh?
What
yeah,
all
okay.
of them, all of them.
All of the things.
All of them. Oh, I'm just in time for the gulag.
Yeah, you were just in time for me to get smashed up. Wait a second.
No.
Wait a second.
How many?
Oh, look at my ping latency.
Oh,
I don't think I missed him. That was the
didn't.
thing. Okay, all right. Where's the cast setting? I bet that's changed. I'm going again. I just had to get my fingers.
no, that was warm up round for just
Warm up round. I don't want to play this one again. Lead match. Yes.
All right, we got this, guys.
We got this. I was just talking about the 190 subs. What the hell is that? That is so awesome.
So, guys, I gotta tell
The
you.
hell?
So
Yeah,
we-
baby.
So this amazing short that we put out, just amazing.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you did most of it. I did some of it.
No, you do have a big part in the shorts. In case y'all don't know, some of you might, but Allie, the day after the stream, Allie will listen to the stream and she'll go through it because we don't like making long form content yet, but she'll go through the stream. Thank you. Allie's reminding me to start. She'll go through the stream and listen to parts, and she'll say, oh, this was interesting. Oh, this was funny. There's not a lot of great gameplay that you mark down. I'm wondering why you don't put my great gameplay in there.
Because it's more fun when we're talking silly stuff.
Oh, I always thought you were implying that I don't have gate gameplay.
Gate gameplay. You don't have any of that. No.
No.
There's no gate gameplay here. No, you do have spectacular gameplay shots. I just always figure like, we're laughing about
I
this.
really haven't lately though. I really have been. I guess because of the busyness of the week and everything, I just
it's
feel like
been
my
busy week.
thumbs aren't doing what they're supposed to be doing already, guys.
It's busy week time for show. And you know what? We're here. We made it to the other side.
In a great way.
In
I mean,
a fantastic way. What a journey. What an absolute.
but don't be so. Look, we're trying not to be so abstract. I've already told them
Sorry.
that we were in an art event.
We were in an art event. That is a great way to say it. We absolutely were. It was spectacular. I feel great and exhausted.
An in-person art event, which was
Yeah.
also really cool.
That's not something that's happening much anymore. There's not a whole lot of, hey, let's get together and do stuff feel.
But it's coming back, baby. It's coming back.
People are, creeping out.
It's much more intentional than it ever was before. Like, somebody just walking in your door. Hey, what are we doing? That's how it used to be at our house. Hey, what are we doing?
Well,
I don't know. You want to grab a controller? Let's do this.
Yeah, that's people just waltz right in. Hey, party time, right? Yeah, no, that's and that's funny. Even think.
Holy ice cream! I just had a sip of Allie's coffee.
I love my coffee like that.
I love my cream like that too.
Yeah.
With that little hint of coffee in
Well,
it.
it's evening coffee. Evening coffee is more like dessert coffee.
Yeah,
Morning
fair
coffee, it's just toxic. Get into yourself so you can
Fair
function. But this is, hey, I was a little bit chilly. I want a little pick me up, so I'll have some sweets.
Oh, it's Vondel again.
It's your favorite map, yay!
Well, it's just a series of Mary Poppins hopping around from these rooftops to these rooftops, and so if you're a guy like me that likes to not catapult to roofs.
Well, you prefer
Although I
solid
will.
ground.
Say again, Allie. I'm sorry to speak over you.
Oh no, it's just you prefer solid ground under your feet, not a roof that you could potentially fall through or, get attacked from.
Yes.
Something like that. Oh man,
I haven't even really fired. Oh.
what happened?
Oh. See, I have a professional controller, and the sticks for driving are the
Oh no.
So I'm wondering, why is it taking me so long to shoot? It's because my triggers aren't on lock. That may have had something to do with it.
That was it, guys. That was it.
But I don't like 23 ping at all. Because we are on fiber hooked directly into the system. I don't know why we're on. Maybe it's where we live.
Maybe
More
that.
in the country, if you guys are wondering. We are close to, I don't call it a major city, but we're close to a couple of cities that you might recognize the name of.
We're within
I hope
driving
so.
distance of
But
popular
shout out
cities.
to our UK followers, man. That is awesome.
Guys, thank you so much. I know it's quite early in the morning over there now,
But seriously, it is
Awesome.
early, and I don't know if a lot of it is on the VOD squad, but and again, I should say it every time I'm trying to video on demand VOD that's what I'm saying. So that's the VOD squad. People who watch it later, just because of the unbelievable entertainment power that Allie provides.
I am the talent, the entertainment.
That's what I kept referring to you as you were gone. I'm like,
You were-
don't worry, guys. The talent will be here. Right now, it's just me.
No,
They're
you're
like,
the talent
"Boo,
too.
when's Allie gonna come?"
Were they actually booing? Guys, enough with the booing. It's okay. I'm here. We're fine. We're all gonna make it.
All right. Am I in the actual game? Yeah.
Yeah. you're in it.
He got me with a snipe.
You weren't fully plated. You didn't get any plates.
All right, let's lock it in here. Allie, let's lock it in. I want to win, okay? So, here we go. I don't know, man. This is sweaty so far.
Yeah. That
You
guy
know, the
was-
kind of sweaty where you feel like accidentally you dropped into professional lobbies or these professionals somehow VPN their way into mine to hunt me down. How do people feel about VPNs?
I can see how they are really, really good, for, business security stuff. I have to have a VPN when I'm working.
What is this?
Don't mess with him. That's a guard that...
Hey, Rambo. Take it easy. Oh, that's not Rambo.
That guard has had something happen
What's
to
he
him.
done to you? What's he... All right, it's time to fight with a real man. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You want to go down? Ooh, I can do that too.
I'm more curious about what attacked that
Why
guard.
is this gulag taking so long? And I know you guys are getting dizzy. All right, let's rope a dope. Come on, come on.
Oh, he disappeared.
What if it's me and him?
Nah, he's playing somebody else now. But what happened to that guard? It's like Slimer was coming out of his face.
That wasn't a guard.
It wasn't? What was it?
No, if you try to beat on a guard, it is him down there.
Yeah, let's see how he does.
Throwing rocks at him, dummy.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did he get him?
He won.
You won.
There is no one left to fight. Stand by for redeployment.
What?
There's no opponents.
Wait, there was one hitting me from behind. Tell me there's no opponent.
They just figured, nope, put you back in.
Let's go church, huh?
Yeah.
Who wants to go to church right now? Raise your hand. Not me.
Who's raising their hands, guys? Anybody? No?
Anybody?
Nobody? Yeah, that's about right.
I mean, in real life.
Yeah.
Hey, don't... Ooh.
Somebody
Okay.
got their stuff.
Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Yeah, so if you guys don't know that, one of those loot boxes we just passed that was open was blue. And that means that...
Wait a second.
Oh. This is a custom loadout item. Whoa.
What's this guy got?
It's got a spinning red thing. With some crazy cool bullets.
That's a cool animation. Let's
Yeah.
see how this does.
What does this do? It's an AR.
Man,
looks
I
like,
don't
right?
like this gun. The way it shines in my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
It
Gives you
makes
that
me
eye
feel like
shine.
I have that perk where I know...
Oh, the
Okay, got
people
my
can
loading.
see me perk.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Man, I have been cold. Is it like actually turning into winter, or am I just getting cold now?
Oh, it's turned to winter. My skin is so dry.
That like drinks
Enemy
up
soldier
moisturizer.
incoming.
Yeah, I don't know. I do like living in a place where we do see and experience the four seasons quite significantly. But I just don't like being cold very much.
I grew up where we didn't experience the four seasons. We went to winter. We went to fall.
You drove
And when
to
you
the
grow up
seasons.
on the West Coast, you don't see anything like what you see up here. I mean, absolute. It took me a while to adjust to the contentment of misery that people feel up here.
We are content to be miserable.
Like, I mean, who would choose a weather pattern like? I guess I did.
You did. And you stuck around for
Like,
good
it's-
reasons. Oh, hey. What is this gun?
Oh, this gun is. So,
This gun's no good.
I'm getting shot from behind. Getting shot from behind. There you go, Allie. Okay, get out of this. I don't want to see Vondel ever again.
I want to play Resurgence.
Huh?
I want to play Resurgence. Am I not allowed to play Resurgence
Yeah,
yet?
you can play Resurgence.
I want to play Resurgence. I find Resurgence to be fun. If I can resurge.
So I was telling our daughter, with the program I created tonight was, 'cause she had a lot of she's only 9, but she had a lot of insight into what we were doing, and also she lives with me, and so she, my daughter lives with me. Of course she does. So she had a lot of insight into the process. She saw me watching lots of jellyfish, and They're like, no wonder this dude's unemployed.
I spit coffee out of my nose.
What?
It's like, yeah, she's been involved in the process. She's had me saw me watch a lot of jellyfish. That's not something you hear, as part of a natural progression of an explanation.
So the way I described it to her, and folks, is a musical production. The way I described it to her was a series of shorts with 2 long forms in there. 2 long form contents. Guess which of the 2 pieces the 2 pieces that she pointed out that she was like, wasn't my favorite. 2 long forms.
The 2 long forms.
It was the 2 long forms. And so I told her that what I was doing was essentially, YouTube short scrolling or TikTok scrolling. If you find one that you want to watch, we just hope that every one we did was one you wanted to hear and watch.
Yeah.
So it was, in a way, an experiment, but in a way I felt like I connect with all the stuff of the small short form videos, shorts that I've learned about as I've gone through this process, and tried to translate much of that ideals of that into a program. But it had to have a thread. It had to have a narrative. And that's the hard thing. If you go to an art show, or if you're going to see anything a dance, anything, it's best to have a common thread. So you don't want to, even though you're doing shorts, you don't want them to be so unrelated in narrative. You want them to feel different in sound and experience. But if you're trying to create an arch of a program or an arc of a program, you really need something in there, and that something for us is poetry that ties everything together.
Dang, you're right. This is Sweat Lobby. But yeah, it can be hard. Like,
Deployment to the Warzone.
it can be very tricky, especially nowadays, to find, a through, like a thought string or a whole thought narrative, a whole start to finish, where, like an album, like people just sit down and just listen to a whole
That's what we
album,
tried to do.
start to finish.
That's what we tried to do.
It is totally crazy hard to do that now because of the short attention span stuff. And when you explained it to our girl, describing it in terms of how YouTube videos work, it is so true. And a lot of it comes from the shortened attention span and the need for more and fresh and new and fast. And
Well,
I think that
if I may, allow me to retort. I don't know, and tell me if you think I'm dead wrong. I don't think of people that watch TikToks or shorts as short attention span. I think they just like it. That it doesn't have to be long. It can be 6-second gratifying, 15, 30, 45, up to 59 seconds. And every time I watch one that's longer than 20 seconds or 25 seconds, I'm like, either something great is here, or they're going to lose my attention really quickly. So what I've noticed in the shorts that don't perform well, we've got to put those on our page. Like, shorts the internet wasn't ready for, but that's not true. It's shorts that I didn't do well. Now, what it was that I didn't do well, and I tried to explain to Allie on shorts that underperform when we think they're going to do pretty well, is there's a lull.
yes.
So you could cut a 15-second clip in half to an 8 or a 7-second clip if there's a lull there. And it's wiser to do it that way than to say, oh, I've got a pretty solid 15 seconds, because you get people scrolling away after the first hit. And so the same is true of a concert. you can lose people so quickly at the drop of a hand. In fact, we were
Whoa.
talking about it a lot in one of the pieces about, hey, this feels like it's a lull. It's like a slowdown in the show. And how do we make it something different so it doesn't feel like a slowdown? All that conversation happens throughout. It's happened throughout the course of the last 3 weeks, and it's all artist driven, which is really fun. 26 artists together. Who the hell knows what's going to happen? And fortunately for us, we have some of the best people on our team that you could possibly imagine.
Oh, some of the most amazing people. And one of the things I absolutely love about the whole team is the idea that, you know, we're all in this together. We're all a family. We all care deeply for each other. You know, when we're done practicing or having our time together, nobody wants to just break up and leave on their own terms, you know. Folks want to hang out for a while and spend time together. And
there's also the other side too, that these are these are pros. Yeah, I mean, it's not like a feel-goodery that when you come in, people are actually laying down like pros and doing but it's different because of the way we approach how we do things, which is really open, I guess is the best way to describe it. Everybody in the room is open.
Yeah.
And not trying, they don't have to try.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Once you figure out how to create a safe environment, you call it what you want, an environment where you're respected, an environment, I like to call them safe environments because that's how I feel when it feels safe.
Yeah.
But these guys are masters of their craft. So let's start there. But oftentimes with masters of their craft, you can't get anywhere because egos are getting in the way. Because everybody's... And so we've got people in the ensemble that have every legitimate right to say, this is wrong. And the way you're doing this is wrong, but nobody takes threat to it.
No, it's all constructive and all, you know, coming from a place of let's all be together, let's all improve more, let's, you know, it's all, it's all positive. It all comes from a place of positivity and, you know, group improvement and everybody sticking together. It's that whole feel. And I know that may sound kind of, you know, kumbaya-ish or something coming from me. I can't really
definitely
describe it,
kumbaya.
right? But kumbaya is not a bad thing. Kumbaya is a good song. People have been singing kumbaya for a long time.
Yes. Come by here if you want the translation, guys. I'm a nerd.
Is that really what it means? Kumbaya?
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense. I really want to use this sniper. Just try it, but nobody wants to play yet.
But it was all types of music. The only thing... did the video game music, guys. We did the Halo theme song as a full-blown chant. It was... Some of you have probably seen the... I don't know what they're called. Some monk group that... like M-O-N-K. I want to be very... What? What were they called?
Monks Gregoriana, I think.
Yeah, these guys are badass.
Oh, darn it, had the wrong thing.
Check those guys out, man. They know what they're doing, and they know how to put a production into something. It is cool.
Mm-hmm. And they just arranged it for themselves.
Yeah. See, those are the productions I like. So check these guys out, right? You'll see a little bit of what I do, but I'm not going to disparage any group. Mm-hmm. But I have seen a lot of people singing The Sound of Silence in choir stalls. And somehow that's supposed to be like, oh, yeah. I think we're done with that. Do you? I don't know. I mean, I know I may hurt some people's feelings out there. I'm sorry. But I think we're done with the whole cool thing, sitting around some random thing. And so I'm just going to belt out some Beethoven. or some Mozart or some Bach, and I'm gonna try to make it. Or so then what you do is like, oh shit, that ain't cool. I get it. Nobody likes it when I do it this way. What if we make an arrangement of Simon and Garfunkel's Sound of Silence, and we do the same thing, and we sit in the same way? Will people like it better? Yeah, they do. I mean, there's no question they do like it better. And so what do you make of that?
I mean, it's that delicate balance of, performing stuff that people will recognize and that they're going to feel good, like, oh, hey, yeah, I know that.
Yeah, definitely.
But at the same time, also presenting and preserving what it is you're trying to create. And that sometimes doesn't go in the same realm. I haven't heard of many, Metallica arrangements for, double choir or something.
You haven't heard many Metallica arrangements for choir?
No, I have not. And that guy just shot me really good.
I think we're in sweaty lobbies, man. Sweaty sweat lobbies.
You
haven't heard a great Metallica song that middle school choirs sing?
No.
Damn.
I haven't. And I think that the world is lacking
Somebody send that
Metallica.
one to me. I know it's there. I know some of you guys somewhere in the basement have made some weird arrangement of Enter Sandman.
Yes!
Yeah, there are a couple of guys out there right now that know. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you.
Oh my
yep.
gosh. Oh. What's another crazy, like, hardcore song that may or may not lend itself well
to
like a choral arrangement?
Smells Like Teen Spirit.
That would not work.
Nirvana's
out so
a
good.
toughie, and Nirvana's a toughie. Nirvana's a toughie to put in a choral context.
I would think.
So Beach Boys, much easier.
Yeah, Beach Boys lend themselves.
Doo-wop, Billy Joel, much easier. Huey Lewis, much easier. I'm going back there, yo. That's easier. Doing arrangements of Boys to Men stuff, if it is not easy, because that is some of the most advanced harmony you'll ever hear, but still cool.
Very cool.
But yeah, nobody's doing Nirvana.
Oh, Nirvana, Green Day.
Yeah, did
Maybe.
Green Day ever have a weird feel to you?
Sometimes. I think you have to be in a Green Day mood.
I always thought of Pringles when I saw Green Day.
That's an odd assimilation. Would you care to elaborate?
Well, if I'm going down a chip aisle and I see all the chips, I grab Pringles because I love Pringles. So
crud.
Green Day's kind of that thing for me. It's like,
I wasn't paying attention to the gas.
oh no.
I know. Now I'm in trouble.
Oh, you got it. You got it. Good job.
That was silly. Silly.
So I'm walking down a shopping aisle filled with chips, the chip aisle. I like Pringles. I'll pick out Pringles sometimes. And I'll eat a few and I'll say, these are good. These are really good. And then I'll put them away. And that's just kind of where it ends.
What does that have to do with...
That's the Green Day experience for me. Like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, I dig it. I like it. The taste is good. And then, get eaten a few, and after a while, you're like, okay, yeah, I've had these chips. All right, I'm a little tired of them now. You know what I mean?
That's okay. No, I'm feeling it now. I get you.
So whereas somebody like Michael Jackson, there's just so many meals in there. You know what I mean?
So
it's
not
like
just chips.
Every album with Michael Jackson, I'm having a different dinner, different breakfast, different lunch. It's not just chips. That's a good way of saying it.
What would be dessert?
Dessert
Oh my
of
gosh,
rock
can I even
bands?
look at anything.
Dessert of bands?
Yeah, because you're thinking, Michael Jackson's a full meal, Green Day, just having some Pringles real quick.
Oh,
What
I'd
would be
say,
dessert?
even though he's profound, I would say Billy Joel has a dessert feel.
Yeah.
Chicago?
I swear, I'm done with this.
No. We got 7 more hours of streaming ahead.
That was dumb. I got a couple of kills, but sorry guys, we're just starting out here tonight. Ugh.
So you blocked my train of thought. What did you say? What's a good desserty?
Yeah, you're saying Billy Joel kind of has a dessert feel.
Yeah, but he's got real meat to it. So when you think She's Always a Woman to Me or Uptown Girl, what's another great one that I love? Whoa. No, that's Uptown Girl.
Yeah. Piano Man.
Piano Man's great, but I'm thinking of the most famous. Thank you. Just go ahead and say it.
I figured, why bother your train of thought?
Ooh, excellent point. What was my train of thought?
You're talking about Billy Joel and dessert. You're talking about
he's got meat to his bones.
He's got meat. I'm thinking meat dessert.
Okay, no, but just like ooey gooey delicious.
Ooey gooey delicious. You're gonna want like, I don't know. If I would go for something like
Bon
TLC.
Jovi. Who?
Bon Jovi? I'm saying like TLC. You know, it's got that.
Yeah.
Good, kind of smooth, like
it's good.
An espresso tiramisu kind of feel.
Espresso tiramisu. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's way too specific.
TLC. So I think a Bon Jovi is like something you just kind of want to like turn up in the car and just sing. He has that. Who would be a rapper that's just like dessert?
Probably Snoop.
Yeah, I instantly
Probably
went to Snoop, but I can listen to him. Doesn't matter what I feel. He and Jay-Z. It doesn't matter what mood I'm in.
Their breakfast, lunch, dinner, and all the snacks in between.
Yes. However, my favorite, like so Jay-Z's number 1 for me.
Mm-hmm. Number
2 for me is Eminem, and number 3 for me is another Eminem. This dude is from India. You know who I've showed.
Oh yeah, I don't know his name.
Will you look up?
Yeah.
I don't want to disrespect the man. I want to make sure I get him right.
Yeah, I know what
This
you're talking
dude.
about.
I have no idea what he's rapping about because I'm not sure the language that he does, but it's an Indian language from India. It may be. Well, I won't. I won't even try to guess what dialect, but it is amazing. The beats he lays down.
Guy?
Yeah, why?
MMA.
So MMA.
MMA.
But Bantai.
I'm not sure how to say it. I'm really apologetic for saying it wrong, but man,
No,
you
we'll
are
get it.
cool.
Yes.
You are super
We'll get it. Don't worry,
cool.
brother. This
we
dude.
dig your
okay.
beat, man.
All right, so this is where it gets into edgy part of art. Right, so clearly when I'm watching his videos, there's some stuff I probably don't like. You know what I mean? Like, theoretically, like, he could be talking about violence, he could be talking about anything that I may not like murder, guns, whatever.
Sad kittens.
I think it is sad kittens that he's talking about.
Enough training.
No, definitely.
Way
You don't
too
talk
gangster
about
for
sad
sad
kittens
kittens.
with Uzis in your hands.
Maybe that's why they're sad.
Touche.
Kittens always know.
All right, let's see where we're going. Okay, I'm turning it up.
Ooh, we got the Ashika.
Ali,
Let's
I
go.
want to get a win here, so help me focus in. I'm still really excited, so I'm not thinking too hard. And I want to do a little bit more getting this right.
To earn redeployment. Secure kills to speed up the timer.
Once we dropping in, 51 adversaries.
You and your damn adversary talk.
It's worked.
It is the correct word for it. I won't deny that.
Opponent.
Oh, man. No gun, of course not.
Got a throwing star.
Of course not. Get those flames ready.
I got rage
Get
break.
those.
I got
Get the rage
ready.
break ready.
Rage break.
I
is
have
ready.
not, guys. This is not like me. I'm not making excuses. I haven't gotten a kill. I haven't gotten a kill.
Boom.
I need to get a
Boom.
plate. That's been half my problem.
Yeah, they're being a little skimpy on plates.
Come on, load it up.
All right, locked and loaded.
Hostile counter UAV overhead.
Getting the stuff with the stuff.
There we go. I need something like that. Okay, thumbs. Just see, that's where I'm feeling it. Is I still feel my energy
Hostile
in my
dropping into the
thumbs.
area. Watch the skies.
Remind me, I want to conduct with a baton more.
How come?
Okay, I'll give you a good example. So when you're nervous and your hands begin to feel the shaky, a baton allows you to grip real hard.
Ah, there's actually something tangible you can hold
And it's
on
something
to.
exactly. And so when I get nervous or I get insecure while things are going on, I can grip that baton and just kind of let go a little bit and not think. But when you're only doing your hands and like you're in a rehearsal, because nothing like that happened today, which was really nice. But when you only have your hands, sometimes you feel like everybody can see that you've got a little nerves going on, and with our group that doesn't matter, right? We all get it. We're honest with each other and stuff. But when I'm doing other groups, but even any group, it's just there's a certain comfort in a baton because of the ability, like you said earlier, to be tactile.
Yeah, it
or
helps.
have a tactile feeling in your arm, in your hand.
Yeah, no, having something you can hold on to that will represent a modicum of control and safety in that control, and that's hard, that's tricky, and
Yeah.
man, power to you. For real.
Turning this up just a little bit. So if I can't hear you, Ali, it's not on purpose.
So Andre says he loves conducting with a baton, but he loves conducting with a pencil even more.
Yeah, Andre, I'm with you on that, man. And tell me if you feel this way. The great thing about a pencil is it's a double tool. It is one of the best things to conduct with because you can turn it around and just say, "Oh, I got to write into my score." So I don't know what the tablet's going to do to me. I'm probably going to be conducting with a Apple Pencil for the rest of my life.
Well, G-Flow says that chopstick conducting is the play.
Toxic conducting is what?
Chopstick. Using a chopstick.
Yes,
conducting.
yes.
Yeah, G-Flow.
I've never tried a chopstick. However, the next time I'm brave enough to go to a Chinese restaurant and really eat the right way, I'll keep it. Just for you, G-Flow. Just for you.
So have a pencil behind one ear and a chopstick behind the other to see what feels best.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So, Andre, is that more out of convenience, or is it when you're conducting with a pencil, or is it more out of, no, I actually like this. It actually feels more comfortable. And the reason why I ask is because one of my college professors that did one of our choirs only conducted with a pencil. Never didn't. In concert, everything. It was kind of his little claim to fame, too. We'd always see, his name was Doc Brown.
Doc Brown.
Doc Brown, always with the pencil. He was a good conductor too. That was,
Oh, played up,
it's
played up.
Oh, thank you. It's what is it? It's a poor carpenter that blames his tools. You should. Good call.
There's trickery afoot.
Oh, I don't have any plates. Stupid.
Where did he
I
go?
can't see these guys.
No.
I cannot. I'm on. They're moved. They're not where I look. 41 seconds. They're not what I'm shooting at.
No.
That's it. That,
Like, where'd he go?
It's so when I'm so what that means, guys. You see that 41 seconds? That means that I'm 41 milliseconds off the, and that's everything. Guys don't realize that's everything. Milliseconds. I'm out. If I can get out of here. Did I not pick that?
Enemy dropping into the AO.
It was gonna be ugly.
That dude just got. Oh, that dude too.
That was a great airstrike. Whoever did that.
That was nuts.
What'd you have, buddy? A
A
Bryson.
shotgun. He's got a boomstick.
Got a flash. Got a grenade. I'm not playing over there. I don't care what you guys say. That's not a fun place to play. Another damn shotgun.
All right, grab yourself a plate though. Get a plate up.
Thank you.
Andre says the pencil's small enough that it doesn't feel like an overkill in front of the choir. Says he feels better with a proper baton in front of an orchestra.
Yeah. Well, orchestra, I totally agree with you. When you say not a long one, are we talking golf pencil, or are we talking
It's small enough, doesn't feel like
just
overkill.
like a regular old number 2 that's been sharpened down to like half its size, or?
Well, if you sharpen it down too much, you might get stabby.
The way to be stabby with a pencil,
The enemy
it's
locked
about,
us out of their network. You
not that I know this, but it's about 75% down. Because it keeps, I would say 66% down, because it keeps the integrity of the pencil. And if you can sharpen it enough and you use with your fist,
have been reduced.
no more problems in prison. But other than that, yes, it is a great conducting tool, especially if you want to get violent.
Andre says it's a normal number too, so it's not not like tiny golf pencil
Okay,
shivs.
so yeah, you're not making it into a shiv, just in case the orchestra gets out of time.
That's right. You have your little darts ready to go.
Okay, no joke, guys. I'm going to a performance. All right, let's play with this shotgun. Come on, buddy.
Boomstick time. He's
Oh, he's
scampering.
Yeah, but that's a good idea. I don't know where he's going.
He's gonna pull a surprise.
Yep. Nice play. Bad, worst play. Get that screen ready. I may have to switch and just warm up a bit, guys. Oh God, that's ugly.
Andre also said I have big hands. So a golf pencil's just not possible.
Go get your revenge.
Yeah, that's. What do you do when you're golfing, Andre? Do you just use a regular size number 2, or do you use the golfing, or do you golf? I guess is even a better question, because I don't. I mini golf.
Fire sales over.
Mini golf, you definitely need the mini pencil.
But the issue with mini golf is I don't make the thousands of dollars. What the heck is this? Okay, get me out. Get me out. I picked up a loadout that wasn't the loadout. I picked up. Look at it. How do I lose to this guy? I picked up a loadout that was the wrong loadout. All of a sudden, I have a handgun.
What is
Because
going
I'm switching
on?
to my. Alright. Okay. Never mind. I didn't think about that, Andre. What did G-Flow say?
Chopstick conducting is the play.
Chopsticks, man. So Rye's got these chopsticks that are beginner chopsticks.
Mm-hmm.
So they're attached together with this little rubber, like you put on the top of pencils, cute little Hello Kitty or something like that. But they're attached at the top, so they never come apart. And it's a good way to teach people how to eat with chopsticks.
It's a good way. We do have another comment.
Yeah, go.
Andre says he uses my tears when mini golfing because I suck. I'm with you, Andre. I write my score in tears.
Well, I guess I can't talk anymore. I just signed with Michelin Tire and their mini golf tour. I didn't know y'all sucked. I'm sorry about that. I was no mini golf tour, right?
First of all,
Maybe if I'm Mario.
wait, hold on. Michelin Tires is sponsoring a mini golf tour?
Of course.
It never occurred to me that that's something that happens.
I don't know. I was just thinking of like a corporation that would be willing to sponsor mini golf, and Michelin just came into mind. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, the Marshmallow Man. Now it makes sense.
Well, I mean, no, they're two distinctly different characters.
Yes.
Stay Puft Marshmallow Man has nothing to do with, what is he?
The Michelin Man?
Is it Michelin Man? Yeah,
I think
Michelin
so.
Man's made out of tires, I think.
They look like they could be cousins, though. One went the marshmallow route, one went the tire route. I think they're related somehow.
No.
No?
Dumbest thing I've ever heard. Cousins?
Why not? Anything's possible.
You get it here, folks. Who are cousins? That will be the name of our next street.
Who are cousins?
Who are cousins? And how you identify them.
If they're
Marshmallow and tires has been identified as a key cousin component.
It's always a possibility. Folks get all kinds of relatives. 2 of my cousins are adopted, you know? Maybe they came from marshmallows or tires. I don't know.
Do you know why I can't hear?
Why?
My watch was going off on decibel meters the entire time. And it's weird to think of going to a classical music concert and saying, oh, my ears are tired. I can barely, it's hard to hear you. All I'm saying is it's hard to hear you when my headphones are on. And usually it's really easy.
Well, I have a pretty soft voice.
Well, I just also took the noise cancellation off.
Time to see what you have learned.
So now my noise isn't canceled?
I didn't realize I had it on. Like, what the hell? It's like I have to yell.
You do have to yell.
And I don't like noise cancellation. Let me be very clear. Since I can turn mine off. I love that about these earphones.
Mm-hmm.
But noise cancellation, unless I'm in some environment where they're playing other music and I don't want to hear it,
Mm-hmm.
noise cancellation drives me batty. It makes something my ears don't feel right.
Yeah.
Unless they're earbuds. But when they're over the ear earphones and I have noise canceling on them, like a Bose thing or something, I feel, for some reason, I feel like my temples begin to throb. What do they call it? FOMO?
FOMO? That's fear
I
of
think
missing
there's
out.
an anxiety because of FOMO. I can't hear a goddamn word that anybody's saying.
Man, I want to hit somebody with this launcher so bad.
Do
Can't
it.
even run around with it, though.
Gotta find a plate, though. I'll be on you. I'll got your back on this.
All right, cool.
I'm your wing conductor.
Oh, no!
Maybe we should adjust down the stick sensitivity since it's been like a long time. Come on, buddy.
Dude. Come on. I want to hit you so bad.
Here he comes. He's looking for you through the window.
The enemy scanning.
Boom! He's down.
No, he's not. Yeah, he is.
Nice
Sorry,
shot.
man.
First kill of the evening. Coming from the Pila. Well done. Well done. First kill.
Oh,
Enemy dropping into the AO.
sorry, dude. I bet that means you're really mad.
Kill confirmed.
We gotta double check, first of all, our cast strength after this is over on settings. And also that we have last words.
Oh, so we can hear their anger?
We can hear their anger. Their anger is the only thing that will make me feel better.
Ooh, someone's doing some single shotting.
Because now I have experienced the misery and suffering of being. There he is. Come on, Allie, let's go.
Oh, no, I got third party.
Third party.
Come on, man. Which one of us are you going to kill first, huh?
Oh.
Are we trying to do both?
Oh,
That
he
dude
alm-
just got both of them. You know what?
Rocket launcher only challenge. Huh?
Ah.
Okay.
Well, hey, I've already got my piece done.
Oh,
then.
you got your piece.
I got my piece done.
All right. I hear
Rocket
you
launcher
knocking.
succeeded.
Okay. Yes. Yes, I accept. Rocket launcher challenge. I don't. Does that mean the whole game I gotta play with a rocket launcher?
No, it can't mean that.
Okay,
Andre, that's unreasonable.
We'll find out in just a second. A 1 kill. If I can get 1 kill. Well, then you know what that dooms me to? I'm gonna be running around with a rocket launcher, dooming myself to never winning a game. I might get one sad guy in the corner and I hit him with a rocket. But then next thing I know, I'm lit. Everybody's lighting me up. Here you go. Let's do this again, Allie. You got it.
Where are you at, man? Where are you at? Oh, I should play it up.
You just got it, though.
I know I had
No,
one.
you had one. Sorry.
That's on me. I got to.
I think every one I've lost is because I've forgotten the plate. Yep, Chad agrees.
Where'd that dude go?
I don't make the rules. I just appreciate chaos.
Well said, sir.
There's a great line from Bill Hader in what is it? It's a Saturday Night Live skit. And he's a game show host. Bill Hader is one of my all-time favorites.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about.
And he says, "What now?" They're like, why are you doing this? And he said, in a word, chaos.
Chaos. Oh, it's spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. What do I have? I have attack. I don't want that one. Well, let's see. Ooh, you're flying.
Way to go, Allie.
Take care of some business around
You
here.
should have had 3 kills if that guy stole them
That guy
from me.
stole it. You know what? That's okay. You gotta be able to let it go.
You got your loadie.
Gotta let it go. Oh, I
Are,
can't wait for the
you may want to
to
consider if you get a plating, because you are a little bit dinged up. I hate for you to lose by 1 bullet.
Little dinged. Alright, well, I got my loadie. I'm feeling strong here. Like I've got killing to do. And I will enjoy it. Come on, lady, play.
So we had the option tonight to play the beta of Modern Warfare 3.
Whoa! Oh, that was
I don't
terrible.
know if I think I'm a beta tester for COD, but I don't know. I don't know if everybody... Chat, let us know if everybody's got the beta, and I just think I'm more important than I actually am.
It might be fun to try.
Hell yeah, I'm a beta guy.
Yeah, you are.
Give me all the betas you want.
You get to try stuff. What? 2 shotguns? No, thank you.
We should be clear, though. I think I've explained it before. Beta, in the way we're talking about it here, is something new that you get to try before public release. It doesn't mean, like, you're not an alpha, you're a beta.
That's nothing to do with... Oh my gosh, just shoot at the ground, why don't you? How about just shoot at the ground? That'll do it.
We are returning to the front.
Oh, yeah, I gotta earn it.
It's Vondel, dude. Unless you're
gonna be-
Mary Poppins, you're losing.
Is this gonna be one of those nights where I only get Vondel and you get all the Ashikas?
I hope I get all the Ashikas.
I want an Ashika too.
Sick of this Mary Poppins land.
La la la.
If
don't have
you're
any
listening
guns, I
from
could get 'em.
Amsterdam, love your country.
Is it Amsterdam? Like, are we sure about that?
We're not
Amsterdam's a city, it's
positive,
not.
but it has the vibe like it's trying to create it.
Like, that's the goal?
I don't know. Maybe I'm dead wrong, but
Oh, come on.
at least I'm not dead.
Yeah, at least you're not. Thanks for that.
Time for vengeance.
That rage break screen's gonna be more for me than it is for you. It's like, can feel that rage coming on. Feel it starting to bubble. Rage and bubble rage. That's not anything.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Man,
190 subs. Can you believe it, Allie?
I cannot. Thank you guys so much. Oh my goodness. Please continue to like and subscribe and share, and thanks for loving on all the shorts. We are having so much fun.
Loving and hating, guys. We love them
Yes.
both. Love
Yes.
them both. Man, some people are like, can cut like a knife, man. It's crazy online. And I'm not necessarily talking about ours, but when you're looking at people's comments to other streamers that you may or may not like, I'm like, man.
What do I have here? I thought I heard a guy up here. That's why I was trying to be sneaky. But my sneakiness
Top
don't matter.
42 situation.
Top 42. Yes.
Positive
Did
ID
you
on
go
the
ahead and
ground.
put 190 out of 100,000?
I didn't. I wasn't sure if that should be a real thing. But I can certainly make that adjustment when I'm not playing. Chat, do you think we should put our outrageous goal of
Well,
190 out of 100?
If you haven't seen the short yet that we did about this crazy idea,
Fire sale is active. Buy station prices
there's
are
some people that did not like it, and there's some people that came to our defense, man. And
Hostiles dropping
all
into
of
the area.
it
Watch the sky.
was awesome. All of it was awesome to behold.
Yeah.
And goodbye. Oh,
He jumped.
there he is. Got somebody below you.
Yeah, forget it. That was not going to work. Made him think about it, though. And he had a two-plate thing.
What were you just talking about before you got in that fight?
Resurgence window is ending.
Hostile UAV in this sector.
Nice.
Fire sale's done. Prices are back to normal.
Have you ever got?
Oh.
Was your Lodi? No, your Lodi's gone.
No, my Lodi's gone. Everything's
You have enough
gone.
money for a gun, just FYI.
Just a gun. Well, I have a decent.
You
whatever
may
this
want to
is.
start thinking about saving for
Save up for a rainy day.
a gas mask.
I remember that.
Not a rainy day, a gassy day.
A gassy day. That doesn't
Sorry.
sound like fun.
Hostile UAV
Sounds like staying on the toilet for too long.
This stream is brought to you by Xlax, an Ovaltine.
And Ovaltine. they go together?
Tired of taking a shower and then having to poop? Ovaltine. Never mind. Wait, no, what's the old? It's not Ovaltine that makes you regular.
No, it's X-Lax or something. No, X-Lax just makes you go.
Yeah, Xlax is just you're on a mission. Everything's got to get out of there.
Yeah, clearly something's up.
No,
And you gotta
something's
take care
going
of it.
down.
Something was up. Or just stuck. I don't know. This is nice, clean conversation.
Have you ever tried to stand on your head and eat?
No, I
It
haven't tried
works.
that.
It works. It's the weirdest thing.
Oh, it's because you can swallow at any
Yes.
direction?
Your swallowing is stronger than the force of gravity.
Man.
And your digestive tract, even though you're on your head, will take it all the way north.
That's pretty interesting. I didn't realize it was that intense.
It is. All right.
I think gravity.
I don't
Oh my God,
understand
you can't
how
shoot it all.
miserable someone must be to go out of their way to leave a negative comment online. A good point. I try not to let them come up on my. How do I get rid of this heart?
You can't.
What?
You can't. It's silly that way. Watch me. You're
I
gonna get a
can't.
shake
I can't. Will you read that? We're reading it right now.
We go past it.
You got to get rid of this heart that's covering. We love you. The love is great, man. But
Right.
how do you get that off your screen?
You can't. I try not to let them get to me when they come off my videos. Sometimes you can't help but get annoyed with it. Yeah, I know. It can get annoying. But you know what? It's more just the interaction and I don't know. If someone says something mean, And then another dude's like, "Hey, don't say that." It's fun.
Yeah, I know it is fun, but so every time, I don't know what you're posting, but every time I post any gameplay, these guys roll in on me like, "Oh, better take that down. Better
That's
take
not
that down."
working.
I guess that was very amateur compared to these like lights out guys.
Oh, we do have to update our sub thing.
Oh, we do.
Yeah. We do.
Oh, great. That's
We
good
do.
news. Thank you very
guys.
much, guys.
Now, are you thinking we want to look at the 100K? You know.
Not yet.
Not-
man.
not-
I
not
don't
yet.
think we're ready to unleash that on the world.
Oh, all right. I suppose not.
But we will. Maybe we'll see.
We'll see how it goes.
Because that is our goal.
It is.
That is our immediate goal.
It is, and that's a reasonable long-term goal. You know, our current rate of
How
return.
long term is long term?
Oh. How long are we doing this?
I don't know. They say
Watch the skies. Warm up
your
like you
first 1,000, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding. Your first 1,000 are the hardest to get, but it's kind of like saying the first million you make is the hardest to make.
Are the first points in the game are the hardest points to
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, put points on the board. They're the hardest ones.
get? Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, more Ashika. I swear. Next time I'm waiting. I don't want to play Vandal anymore.
All right, need to get a win here. Let's see my. I don't have my. Look at that. I'm just trying to keep. I'm not trying to shoot at anybody. Let's try to shoot at this somebody.
Oh, we
Yeah.
got some floaters.
Warm up is over.
Oh.
Stand by for deployment to the war
Just a
zone.
double tap. Okay.
Okay, so your normal area is going to be a pretty hot drop. Let's see what happens here.
We are going to do a little bit longer stream tonight. Just because it feels great to sit back and play some video games.
Goodness, yes it does. Yes it does.
Resurgence. Stay alive till time expires to secure redeployment. Earn points to
You know,
skip the clock.
for some folks, it may not seem like, you know, a relaxing activity. You are thinking, oh, I'm gonna
What,
go
video
home.
games?
But I mean, this type of video game, I'm sure people that don't know video game stuff are thinking, for relaxing, you know, you just sit back, you know, read a book,
Well,
listen
if-
to some
if-
music. But in this case, you're relaxing by sitting back and grabbing a weapon and instituting warfare.
Well, it's not relaxing for professional streamers, man. They've got to put up high kill games where people don't watch them. That's why our niche is not high kill games. we have a much more sophisticated niche.
Indeed, we do. Indeed, we do.
Hey, if you have a chance, text my brother and tell him to pop on the stream. He just texted me and asked me a question, and I can't answer right now. Tell him I can't answer because
Hostile UAV
I happen to
in
be
this sector.
dominating.
I will text him. But
0
first,
kills.
G-Flow just gave a quick comment. Andre, they just do it to fill the void in their hearts. G-Flow, man, that is the truth. That is the truth. All right, let me text Will.
Will's not experiencing any seasons. Although, my gosh, living up here in the fall is amazing. It's foggy. Okay, we must exit out and adjust our cast setting.
What's wrong with our what setting?
So we have to brighten this up. I really, for whatever reason, I don't know if the capture card has anything to do with the pass through the capture card, but it just feels so hard to see, and it could just be Call of Duty and this particular. Is it Treyarch that made this? I can't remember.
I don't know who does the what. Nice. Nice.
Gas is
That's
inbound.
what we're gonna deal with.
All right, now we got some
Let's go back upstairs,
business.
huh?
big time business happening here.
Oh, I saw throwable
Hostile counter UAV overhead.
counter UAV.
Oh, that's nice.
Right,
Chat, what's your feel on these different vests? I know that, the medic one, I think.
I don't think anybody knows what these different vests are. Even like what's a comms vest? Who am I communicating with?
I think it's just, well,
Medical
that's
vest, I get that you heal up after you kill somebody. I get that from playing multiplayer.
But yeah, the comms vest, I think it's like,
The only vest they should have is those 2-plate vests.
yeah. Because now you just run up on another vest and you get just disappointed.
Somebody's got to be down here, huh?
Come on, fishy.
Somebody's got to.
Who's going to be running? Somebody.
All right.
No takers?
We need to position ourselves.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Get some high ground here.
Lodi's over
Okay,
there.
now I can get the perk package I want.
Oh, because you have, yep. Gotcha. Well, top 40 situation here.
What's the farthest we've gotten tonight?
Tonight, I think 22.
All right.
We're all getting warmed up.
I hear that thing. Where is it?
Here it is.
There she is.
Extra enemy.
Bounty target group has been marked. Kill them all.
There we go.
Nice.
Now let's start getting things together
Nice.
here,
The
folks.
enemy's network. Locate
Let's
their
start
operations
playing.
and download their intel before they lock us out.
Nice shooting, man.
There, see, that's where I feel that disappearing act goes on.
Get hunting.
I
There
was
it
like,
is.
man, how's he hitting me?
UAV overhead.
I know, but you got played up.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Get my head into this. I'm gonna go head back with my loadie. And he jumps. Greg
Oh!
Louganis.
UAV is active.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Shoot.
man. They're everywhere.
I gotta get my gun. Shoot. I can't long play this guy until I get down there. I did the other switch,
That's my trademark.
but I didn't. But because I usually grab the 2 weapons, I have my quick switch.
Yep.
And so, my quick switch. Alright, let's get back into it. Here we go.
I was
I
going
won't-
back to the Greg Louganis comment. I don't know if we've told the story about watching that Greg
The greatest
Louganis-
diver
the greatest
ever?
diver ever, but then also watching Doc
Look
after
at
that.
this.
Hostile UAV in this sector.
Okay, my thumbs aren't doing what we want them to do.
Gas is closing in.
Shotgun, really?
But yeah, guys, so check this out. This is pretty wild. So we were watching, just look it up on YouTube, and we saw an amazing video of Greg Louganis doing the most beautiful dive I've ever seen in the universe. Just absolutely gorgeous. And it was a really old video.
That's
It was from
strength is
a
what-
long time ago. I don't know what year that was from.
It was in Mexico City. Greg Louganis, I want to say early 1980s. It's not the Olympics. It's World Championships. He goes out with what's technically considered, I don't know how they score it, but it's like gymnastics. This is not a tough dive, so to do it, to get a great score, you have to be cosmic on it. Greg Louganis decides to come out and just do a swan dive. in a world championship, and it is the most beautiful dive I have ever seen a human perform.
It's perfection.
It is perfect.
So
And actually, he got all perfects on it, didn't he?
yeah, I think he did. You know, it is the simplest of all dives, and probably is the lowest scoring, like complicated wise dive.
Oh, this is a
He
battle
made it
rifle. Hang on, folks.
Amazing. But so the second part of this story is because that's a pretty, diving deep into the internet kind of video. Like you really have to be looking for it to search it. It's a random video, and then not.
No, I think you just have to say Greg Louganis, Mexico City swan dive. I mean,
But it's not like a super common. You're scrolling through your feed. Boom,
oh
here's Greg
yeah,
Louganis.
you have to be
You
looking
have to be
for
looking
it.
for it.
Nobody just wakes up and says Greg Louganis swan dive, Mexico City.
Yeah, but
You do have to be thinking, I want to see this dive.
Oh yeah, you really want it.
Oh. That's who
Yeah.
hit me first.
It's like, which
That's
one
who
do you
hit
pick?
me first. I couldn't tell.
I don't know.
I had to execute the guy in the front just out of principle.
But the second half of this crazy Greg Louganis video story is that so we find this video, we watch it, we love it, and then I think within 10 minutes we're also fans of Dr. Disrespect. He's pretty cool, and so we turn on Doc to see what he's doing, and he was doing a react, like Doc reacts to the.
We
best
were
of the
watching an
internet.
old VOD though, to be fair.
It was an old VOD, yeah.
Yeah, it was like
An old VOD.
best ofs.
But
Hostile
about
UAV
3 videos in, he comes across that exact same Greg Louganis
It was
dive.
the most bizarre
thing.
thing ever. This was a
What?
year old.
It was nuts. It was totally nuts.
No, I
happened-
hit the VOD we decided to watch was a year old, and
Mm-hmm.
it just randomly had that Greg Louganis
Yeah.
clip on it.
It was so crazy just to have that back-to-back, are you kidding me kind of moment. Anyway, that was a really long version of a mildly good story.
Well, I just love Greg Louganis.
Mm-hmm.
He
It's
had
pretty
this
ridiculous.
horrific accident in a dive where he hit the back of his head, got concussed. It was terrifying.
Played it?
But he still dives. He still dives. He's still a coach.
Mm-hmm. Not for nothing, but back there you had the option to feed some fish.
No way.
Yeah.
Did it
prompts
say
came
feed
up to
fish?
feed fish. Not
Toss
kidding.
what?
Somewhere back there where there was like a fish tank or something, a prompt came up to feed fish.
No way.
Yeah, we should find out how to feed the fish.
This is for keeps. Only 25 remain.
All right, top
All right.
25 situation.
Supply crates are restocked. Let's load up now.
Wasn't pretty. Did the job though.
Hey, getting the job done is getting the job done.
How did these guys have nothing?
I don't know, but you got to play it up.
Yeah, big time.
You were one of 25 remaining.
25th?
The enemy took that one, but we will be back to finish the job.
Oh, G-Phil just says, no joke, my girlfriend in high school broke her face on a diving board. Dangerous
Oh.
sport. Yeah,
It
man.
is a dangerous sport. Was it a platform or was it like a springboard? Those platforms scared the heck out of me. How high have you done a platform dive? How far have you gone up the Olympic platforms?
I don't think I've ever done a platform anything. I think it's
Really?
only just been springboard.
So
Yeah.
the springboard high dive, have you seen one of those? There's the regular springboard
Mm-hmm.
and then there's the 9-footer.
Yeah, I've done none of those. I've done the closest to the pool
Oh, okay.
springboard. I'm not a
So-
big fan of heights.
So when I was a kid, in northern Alabama, we had a park where you could go and Olympically train, except it wasn't we weren't a bunch of Olympically trained kids. But we were a lot. See, that's the difference. You want a difference, like a notable difference of the Mason-Dixon line. Up here, if they just erected a platform diver, do you know how many regulations would have to happen?
Oh my gosh.
But back, I say back at home. I have several homes, but back at home, if you built a platform dive, it was on you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like if you fell off it and hurt yourself, you were the dummy.
Yeah, that's
But up here, you're not the dummy for climbing up something that you shouldn't be climbing up. The dummy is the one that built it, right?
Yep, that's the dummy. But we've got.
So, but how does that? What is the mindset that says how do you change when you're the dummy or the carpenter is the dummy? I know it's not a carpenter with a platform dive.
Well, there's got to be a carpenter at some point.
It's no. They're made out of a composite. They're not made out of wood.
You still need somebody to build it.
Yes, you need an engineer.
But we got Will coming in saying, "What's up?
Hey,
Big
bro.
Time. Hello."
Hey, so it went well, man. It went really well. And thanks for asking. Mom and Dad had a great time. My parents are out, and Mom and Dad had a great time. They were over the moon about it, and it's just been a great weekend.
Yeah.
As far as musically, it was one of the highlights of my life because we're just new. It is a new organization. I mean, not organization, but it's a new feel. It's really a new feel of what we're doing. I told them tonight this is new. This is who we are now. And so we did a bunch of different things, and I think all of them were well received. I'll hear more from everybody else probably in the next couple of days that we're attending, but perhaps not.
Just a side note, though, G-Flow wanted to clarify.
Yeah, G-Flow.
Said it was a high board, and she was doing an inverse dive, meaning you face the board, then flip toward it. Oh, that scares the crap out of me, man.
Did she recover? I mean, if you smack it that hard, I mean, we're talking plastic surgery, right?
Yeah, you'd think so, yeah. I'm on Vondel again. Okay, dude, I swear, we're going to have to take a break so I can wait until Ashika. I am not a fan. Oh. But yeah, man, those dives, they look so scary.
So I went off the second. Thanks for asking. Second platform is as high as I went.
You did?
Yeah.
Wow. You have courage.
Well, it was scary because you in that water, it's deceiving because it's so clear you can see straight to the ground, and I think the pools are like, what are they, 17 or 21 feet deep? It's something insane. But because I don't know how to dive, I didn't go very deep. I was more of a what?
What is that?
It's a muffler.
It's a muffler.
It looks like it's a muffler, right? Wait, get a little closer.
I can't tell what.
It's a Space Invader from the Atari 2600.
They don't explode though.
Well, maybe you're just not good enough.
I guess not.
Okay, Space Invader game. Just over and over and over. It never stops. They just keep getting faster and faster and faster. Not unlike Tetris.
Yeah.
Those were the games. They just never ended. And you're just trying to get higher and higher at a faster and faster pace.
And the anxiety just keeps ramping up and up and up until you just throw things in frustration. There's never really any winning. It's mostly just ending in anger.
Well, there is winning because you want your name at the top of that scoreboard. Were you ever in an arcade where they turn the power off at night and then your high score wouldn't be there when you came back? Man, that used to, especially when you saw that the number one player had no reason to be a number one. If they had seen your score from yesterday, they'd be jealous. They do that at the go-kart racing too here in town. It's like I mean, granted, there are a lot of kids playing, but this is a real go-kart. This is not like...
real.
This is not like... Yeah, there's certain ones you need a license for, kind of thing. And
now we just have one.
they're fun. They're fun. But what was I talking about? Why did I get on that subject?
Hostile UAV in the
Where's
sector.
the...
Oh, man. I had to have some serious work done.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. Oh, G-Flow was on the swim team. And it happened during practice.
Oh, man, dude.
Yeah, witnessing somebody... Witnessing somebody especially hurting their head because it bleeds so much.
Yeah.
It's intense.
That's scary, man.
When I was at home, like at one point I saw some kids get in a rock fight. Have you ever seen? When you say rock fight, is you're throwing rocks at each other from a distance, but it gradually gets more intense. Like you start throwing pebble, water stones, creek stones, and then all of a sudden, no, you're actually throwing rocks.
Ugh.
And this kid got hit, not bad, but got hit in the head with the rock, and I mean it looked like a fountain of blood coming out of him, and it terrified me.
I just noticed there's magazines in
G-Flow,
these
did she
bathrooms.
recover? I mean, was the plastic surgery successful, or is she gonna have to be dealing with this for the rest of her life? Some sort of like.
Man, that's rough.
Yeah, any witnessing of an accident or something that can be so traumatic. Oh, you got... Whoa. There you go.
Like, wow, that pistol thing is not going to work. There we go. Now I got
Oh, you
my
got somebody
kill.
behind?
Dropping into the
Gas
AO.
station?
Enemy destroyed. Use your TAC map to hunt down the rest of them.
Where's the rest of
That's
them?
right there.
There's the rest of them. What?
I want to see what he did there.
No,
That
I
looked
don't.
awfully
No, I
weird.
don't. I want to get out of that because I was clearly dumb and stupid and not correct. But just so y'all are rather familiar with our game format, what we do around here is we take turns playing solos.
Thus the name Duo Solos.
Yeah.
That's something you don't hear every day.
Or solos via duo or something, one of those.
What are we duos? Wait, we're solo duos.
Solo duos or duo solos? I don't know.
Duo solos is when you play.
Hostile UAV active.
Wait, no, I'm
Solo
thinking.
duo?
Hey, let's play solo trios. Let's say no. It's duo solos.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, he's down there. I don't have a long enough gun for that.
solo duos is what I used to play. I can't play for shit. I need summer to come back.
Come
Summer is
back,
when you really
summer.
refine your technique. It's the opposite of learning an instrument, right?
No, that sounds like a bomb
But
drone.
when I was a cellist, by the time you reach high school, you don't have, or late high school, you don't have this option anymore. But when I was a cellist, summers just represented a big long break from cello. big long one. I loved every minute of it. But it got way more intense in high school and youth orchestra, where you couldn't take summers off of practice. It sounds so absurd now that you're being in the industry. Oh, I'm taking the summer off to not do any practice. No, but the summer does allow you few more hours to spend on video games.
A few. It depends.
Not saying days on end. I would never say anything like that.
Why on earth would you say such silly things?
Because nothing like that happens in my world.
No, but why on earth would you even suggest it?
You've never walked down and said, "Are you still up?"
No, I actually have never done that. Ever.
In the last 2 years, though,
Actually not.
Yeah, in the last 2 years, we usually try on non-streaming nights to be in bed at a normal hour. I mean, I would say normal school teacher hour, right? 10:30, 11. 11:30, depending on what time of year it is for a teacher.
That's true. It really does depend.
Hostile UAV overhead.
Oh, I think at one
Her
point.
nose, okay. G-Flow says that her nose was pretty banged up and crooked.
Oh.
That sucks. That just oh man. Does she still dive, G-Flow? Is she like one of those people that, oh, this ain't gonna break me. I'm back in. I'm gonna do it.
Hostile UAV active.
Okay.
Because I am not one of those. I am not one of those. If something, like if I was like when I learned how to ride a bike, a motorcycle, if I had crashed, of course, learning, because at least I started on dirt bikes. And so getting adjusted to the clutch and the handbrake and how it works differently than a braking system on a non-motored, wait, no, it's still a motor vehicle, on a regular bicycle and not motorcycle.
Bicycle.
You gotta, I want to ride my
Bicycle.
So-
Bicycle.
So you just gotta used to be the clutch on a hand and then the brake on the other, and that you have back brake and that kind of thing.
There's way too many
You
things.
shift gears with the feet. It isn't when you learn. If you know how to drive a manual transmission, the theory's already there. And so if the theory's there, it doesn't get super hard. It's not super hard to understand how the machine works. One of the interesting things was about turning on a motorcycle, which is a little different, perhaps just because of the speed and the weight, but it's a very different way of approaching a turn than you would with a bicycle. And so that was my first like crash, but it was on a dirt bike, and I'm in on grass, so it didn't hurt bad. I never dumped it on the street.
How old
But-
are you?
When I learned how to ride a bike,
With the dirt bike and stuff.
oh, I had already learned how to drive a standard transmission, so I was probably 16, 17.
Whew. That's awesome.
Don't tell my dad.
Oh, I don't want the riot shield. What am I doing?
But yeah, but it was enough for me because I was way more into cars than motorcycles. Way more into cars.
Well, cars are awesome.
Yeah, not sure. G-Flow hasn't talked to her in a few years. For me, it's kind of like you always hear about. There's a great comedy routine on it, but you always hear about surfers who get bitten by sharks and then they get right back in the water after they've healed. And
I'm gonna surf again.
I'm gonna surf again, and what the comedian says, you don't go gambling with your second arm.
Yeah, if your first arm gets chomped off, guess
The
what?
game wins.
The game wins. Imagine you go in, shark bits off the other arm. Then what do you do?
I guess you surf. I guess. Well, you can't really boogie board. You still have to surf. Except you have to be. Well, you can't even be towed in. Well, forget it. That sounds awful.
Oh, we're just having fun here tonight.
Surfing, I never got good at ever. I could skate, but surfing. I guess my arms weren't strong enough to really push into a wave or pull into a wave, whatever you want to call it. Boogie board, for whatever reason, it was easy, but something about a surfboard, I did. I mean, I got up on a couple occasions. It's just an odd feeling. I was so used to being one with the water on the ground, but to be on top of it like you're skateboarding, it was. And yet you cannot, in a certain way, you're not controlling where you're going.
No, you're at the whimsy of the ocean.
When you're on a skateboard, you kind of get to choose.
Yeah, you have options.
Here's another guy fighting that guy. Yeah. There's 3 in here, huh? Reload if you get a chance.
Yep.
It's a only 30, and what do you got on this? 45. All right.
45. Where'd both those guys go? They just ran out there. Well, I'll clean up. What do you got here? Oh, no. I don't want that.
Will, if you're still on, man, I'm stoked about Trevor. I know y'all are still waiting for that date, for the gavel to strike, but
Yeah.
we are super happy. I love being the bad uncle.
The bad uncle.
I'm the naughty uncle.
No,
Does
you're not.
bad stuff.
Like what? What bad uncle things? You don't do bad uncle stuff.
I'm not too worried about safety.
You're a little worried about safety, kinda.
Well, for the kids, but I mean, it doesn't stop me from doing things that I think they'll think is fun. Well, I guess I don't have the opportunity, I guess, to be the bad uncle in a certain way.
No,
Oh,
I guess
sorry.
not.
My turn, right?
Your turn. Please
Okay.
get you into like Vandal, because I need to play as Sheikah. I'm so sick of Vandal. Ugh. But whatever. It's cool.
What was I saying? I rely on you to keep me on track.
I know, and I was looking at things. I wanted to see stuff.
Little disheveled.
They were talking about you being the bad uncle.
Oh yeah, I'd love to hear what he has to say about it. But my uncle Ben was the bad uncle, like the badass uncle is a better way to say it.
Cool uncle.
Get out on the boat, do things you're not supposed to do. Like, get that thing wide open and then try making the sharpest turns you possibly can so that you can put your hand on the water on one side of the boat. So you're literally, your hand is just over the side of the boat. You're turning so hard, so you're skipping it. You're leaning. Oh, man. He had an inboard motor, but outboard motor was what I was used to. But so I'm not talking big, like, yacht vessels where you're like everybody's jumping to the other side.
You can't skim the water on a yacht.
Well, with these, I'm talking about the sail ones. You know how these Nautica, they race these things. Mm-hmm. It's incredible to see them, but at the same time, I think, we got boats at work, right?
That don't require just sails anymore.
Well. These boats, they work, but I don't know that I'd take them anywhere, right? So you can get them up to like 100 miles an hour, but you don't know where it's going. Unless you have a crew of 20 to hang on one side. Hey, everybody, jump off and hang off the other side so we can keep this sucker going straight. I'm not on your team. I'm on Team Cruise.
Where the boats have navigations.
Yes. I'm not saying I'm a cruiser, but if I had a choice between a nautical yacht and a boat that had swimming pools and water slides and restaurants, I'm choosing the boat I'm choosing the latter.
Oh, man. You have so many options on a cruise. There's usually a casino.
Although that has to be a rush. That has to be a rush, riding one of those yachts.
Oh, yeah.
And how a captain has to navigate the crew and balancing the weight. I'm not taking anything away from that. It's just for me in my house. I either want to be driving a fast boat and driving it myself, or I'm on a leisure cruise. And I'm all about leisure. Leisure Suit Larry.
Leisure Suit Larry. Now, that was one of the first games I should never have played.
Well, it was Dr. Leisure.
Dr. Leisure was the other guy.
The Big Beach.
So, oh my gosh. So Big Beach.
I think he was a nudist, man.
We'll never. He might.
Because he was always at Big Beach and
we need to get
in
more
this one
context.
island, Maui, there's a beach, beautiful beach called Big Beach. Beautiful, and it stretches for a long way, but there's a rock formation at one end of the beach. If you climb over those rocks, then you get to what they call Little Beach. Little Beach is a nude beach.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also a beautiful beach,
Gorgeous.
not just because of the nudity. In fact, the nudity takes away from the beauty of the beach.
Because the people that end up doing the nudity thing are not the folks you'd be like, oh, hey, let's be nude. Nah, these dudes, long
Well, I
sleeve
don't think
shirts.
if you're a nudist, you're out there to be like a model nudist. If you're a model, you're going to be...
Yeah. But here's the thing I don't get. So these two dudes, right? They're wearing long sleeve,
that was
skin tight
hilarious.
Speedo shirts, long sleeves. You know, like
What was
surfing Speedo
hilarious?
shirts, and then nothing else.
Nothing else.
Besides
And they were
those
playing,
shirts.
what's that game?
They were playing pickleball or something, or wiffle
Whatever
ball.
it is when you slap the... Wrong word.
Whatever they were
When
playing.
you slap the balls.
It was not
out
a
of-
pretty sight. I can't unsee that.
Oh,
It
it was
stuck in my
weird.
memory forever. It was
It's
so weird.
It was weird.
Oh man.
And then, when your draws fall down and you're in a wave and they're not as tight as you need them to be around your waist. That was the nice thing about being at a nude beach. Because you just pop out of the water and I just got to put my pants back on. Nobody
Everyone's like,
cares.
yeah, cool. It's all right.
But it's embarrassing when you're at a family beach and those things come off.
That is not as well accepted or welcomed.
So on these wave wipeout YouTube videos that I love, there's this one video of this dude that's getting crushed in Cabo over and over. And the locals are there like, you got to get out, man. You got to get out. And he's just wiped out at a certain point. He's just tired of the undertow and trying to fight the wave coming back in and slapping him around.
Mm-hmm.
But he does get out, but he gets out without a suit.
His suit didn't make it.
His suit did not make it. And so, everybody's cheering him that he got out of the water, and they're super glad that he's safe, but they see this naked man
He's
in
just
front of
covered
them.
himself up.
So you gotta keep the kids away and all this stuff. And some decent person threw him a towel. But it was so, and the guy was so broken, right? He just put the towel over the front side of him and bare-assed everybody else. I mean, the guy was broken, dude.
So tired.
I was surprised that he didn't just collapse. I mean, watching him fight this the whole time. And one of the things, y'all, you can't go in. I've learned this the hard way. You cannot go in to help. Because if you are not a lifeguard and you are not professionally trained to swim in high wave, impact type of things, this ain't your pool lifeguard.
No.
When you're in big waves, these guys they're next level humans. They're almost fish in that water.
You got to understand the movement of the ocean.
So
well.
if you're a civvy like me and you see that happening, as much as you want to help, you can't. It's one thing if it's relative, you're going in no matter what. But if it's just like I don't sound like a good Samaritan, do I? But if it's just a random dude getting mangled in waves and there's potential for you to drown, you just got to throw your prayers at him, man. You're not throwing your body at him.
Well, what was it they're saying? Like, no greater love than laying down your life for your friends?
Yes.
Well, I guess you're selective about that love.
I just don't have great love.
Maybe not for friends.
Okay, there are friends. Like, listen,
Yeah.
okay, I mean a stranger.
Yeah.
So, I sound terrible,
You
man.
don't. You sound normal.
If I see a stranger, kids, if it's kid, no, I'm going in.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's a dude that's in their prime,
And he knows better than to go out there
and
in
he
the first
knew
place.
better, and he could see that no one was in the water but him. All right.
Bad sign.
Bad side. Even if he slipped and fell, he was too close to the water to get pulled out into sea. You see that happen to a child. I mean, you'd hope that parents are around, but children have no idea. And so, and they're not, they can be prone to panic, but generally they're not heavy.
Yeah.
So you can get them to go out deeper, which is not the instinct of a child. But if they can swim, That's where you want to be. You
Yeah.
want to be out of the breakers. You want to be somewhere where you can tread water, talk to the person next to you and say, keep calm, we're good.
Just relax.
There's going to be people out here in a second.
Mm-hmm.
And salt water is very buoyant. So if you have a decent swim under you, you can tread.
Yeah, man, those waters.
G-Flow's on the swim team, so I sound like I'm a decent swimmer. I'm not beating anybody. I'm not beating anybody to the end of the pool, but I can swim.
No, if you need to get somewhere in the water, you can get yourself there.
I can get myself
You
there.
can get yourself there.
And because of my technique, though, I'm much more fatigued than a good swimmer. A good swimmer can swim faster than me and not be as tired. I can go fast for short distances.
Like you're a sprinter, but you're a
Well,
water
think
sprinter.
of me as an offensive lineman
You
or a
just got
defensive lineman.
That first push.
I got that first push, and it's fast as lightning, right? And if it gets to the quarterback, hip, hip, hooray. But if that quarterback has any speed and starts running, I'm dead. I'm dead.
You're one of
I'm
those
not
lumber-
catching him. I may try to pretend, but I'm not catching anybody with speed.
Be one of those big. We love on YouTube those compilations of NFL big guy plays.
Oh,
Like,
I
there's-
love those.
I can't remember who it was. There's one famous one of that dude on the Patriots. Like he just all of a sudden the ball just kind of happened into
they've
his
got-
hands and he just starts going. He ran like 80 yards.
The saddest and best big boy play I saw was in, I guess this is going to tell you how much of a Super Bowl fan I am. I think it was or football fan. I think it was in 1984 Chicago Bears. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but they won the Super Bowl, just some incredible. But Walter Payton is the one that got them to the Super Bowl. And Refrigerator Perry, it was the name of the guy that they would hand the ball off. He's just so large, nobody could tie. I mean, goal line.
Go, yeah.
He was a goal line guy. Just, okay, here's the ball, Fridge. Now just run into that pile and push like a what are they? A bulldozer, and just see how far. And if he leaped, forget it. He was in the end zone.
And he's squishing 5 dudes on the way too.
So they make it all the way to the Super Bowl, and this is Walter Payton, a legend. And for some reason, I love Coach Ditka. For some reason, he only decided to run the Fridge. Really kept the ball out of Peyton's hands. And his theory, he talks about it in retrospect, was that everybody was expecting Walter Payton to take it. And I'm saying this is Walter Payton. Even if they expect him to take it, he will still beat you.
Yes, indeed.
There's a reason there's the Walter Payton Award. There's a Walter Payton Greatness Achievement. This dude, as far as running backs is concerned, lights out. Lights out. And yes, they won that game handily. But to not hand it off to Payton is incredible.
Is that not even working?
No, it just took a...
Yeah,
It's
no,
still not connecting.
This isn't loading.
Connecting? Let's try it again.
I think it's just kidding.
We'll give it a second
Yeah.
try. It may be a good time for a break. I'm finished and my Coke's almost gone. Your coffee's almost gone.
My coffee is all gone. It's all.
You need
almost
another.
gone. Probably. That's not a good idea.
I like it. Like pushing into the evening. This is the first time I've really gotten to push into the night.
Yeah, I am gonna need more coffee, dude.
Yeah, I'm pushing. So
Yeah.
if you're out, I'm going deep.
I got you. Hang on one sec. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go refill my caffeine thing. I had a couple. I'm trying to remember what it was.
If you're wondering what that sound is, we actually game in hospital chairs.
We should just do.
Okay,
It's minerals, Marie.
if you do not get the It's Minerals Marie reference, let us know. Because you have not seen the greatest show on television ever made as many times as I have. I'll let you guys decide what the greatest television show ever made was. I'd like a Monster, thank you. I probably OD'd on them today, man. Oh.
That's why I'm choosing this different form of caffeine.
Had
my caffeine.
I'll tell you though, had I just drank a Monster in the morning instead of so much hydration over the last couple of weeks. What's up?
Someone's talking.
Hey, what's up? Hey,
Jab, 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 jab.
good to hear you guys.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry to
Whatever,
beat you
thanks.
guys.
Irish jab, 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 jab.
Look at this.
Woo. Oh, I wonder if the invisible wall's still up here.
Oh, good call.
Hostile dropping into
Just
the
run
area.
straight.
Watch the skies.
That guy looks freaky.
Ooh.
All right.
No,
Thumbs
no.
are getting it. See, this is what happens. All right, now this is what my third game. See, this is why, guys, when you're watching a professional streamer, they always say I got my warm up in. They say like you watch these guys, Iceman Isaac, Z, who's one of my favorite players.
See you later.
He's coming back to play more games. Oh, he flashed me. Is that what you got to do, buddy?
Apparently.
The real fight begins now.
Okay, that reticle is.
Oh, is
barely-
that weird like antler guy?
Yeah.
Ah, they have antler guy. They have that wood sprite stick monster.
We also got to know if people want us to play the Modern Warfare 3 beta. I mean, we
Yeah,
got,
let us know,
got
guys.
a lot of stuff to be doing.
That could be a lot of fun. Now that there's more.
And
Times
thanks
of
for
relaxing
following
ahead.
us on the socials as well.
Yeah.
That's been a little bit of a surprise because we are going to be active on those, but we haven't been as active on Facebook or Twitter X. Is that what we call it now? Twitter X? Or
It's
X doesn't make any sense to me.
but it's an X, and I don't know if you do tweets now or X's now or how.
Oh,
Elon,
I've done
just
X's.
tell us the rules.
I've done X's. Sounds like G-Flow has done X's too. I mean, not like done. You know what I mean. We have them.
It's just more funny the way you said it.
I guess both are true, Mike. But I'm not going to make any assumptions about anybody else.
Yeah, you gotta play it up. The important thing
Oh,
is the
see-
timing.
I'm going to get way out here and see what we can... All right. Focus up, Mark.
You're gonna make some winning happen right here. I can feel it. This is winner juice time.
All right.
All about that juice. About that winner juice.
Dead silence. You don't see that all the time.
People aren't using that as much anymore, I
Fuck the
found.
train.
It's just simply not as common. No. Ooh,
Oh, there it is.
nice.
All right. Now we're going to play. Now
Now-
we're gonna-
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You've got
we on a 6-6 or a 7-7? Who the heck is throwing those things?
6-7. What? I missed it.
I'm wondering what our sensitivity is right now, and should I lower it? Because it's been a while. You know
Is
what
it
I'm
feeling
saying?
too chunky or something?
No,
or
it's just
too...
I'm just too jerky. I need to slow things down a little bit.
Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, where's a friend?
Gas moving in.
It's too bad you can't make a lot of friends over Warzone. You know,
You can't make friends? What'd you do?
No, I mean you're killing everybody you see. That's really not conducive to starting a friendship.
No, I suppose not.
The whole death thing is probably a deterrent. That's my guess.
Hostile UAV overhead.
Yeah, they put so much stuff on the ground that looks like things you want to pick up.
Like Spider-Man?
Or spider thing.
I do not like the way that it's like a tarantula or something. I don't like the way it looks.
There is a grandfather clock in that other corner.
All right, here we go.
If you need some time telling.
Let's see if the time's right. Wouldn't that be? Where was the grandfather?
Oh, it's back in the main living room, in the corner right here.
All right. What time is it now, Allie?
Right now it's 11:42 p.m. They are incorrect. Not even close. Ah, it's because it's not TikToking. No one's been here
Can
to
we
wind it
wind
for
it?
a while.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
All right, we're being boring.
It's
Trying
just
to
fun looking
wind
at
up
stuff.
grandfather clocks and
That's why the people tune in.
oh. Do you see how I'm like whip, whip, whip when I'm expecting just to turn?
Mm-hmm.
And then I have to Mary Poppins.
Let's go hopping on the rooftop. Oh, it's a riot shielder.
Shit balls.
Those dum-dums.
Yeah, you think I'm gonna play your game and try to self, buddy? Get out of here.
Yeah, just gonna wait on you.
I'm coming back. Yeah, okay, yeah. Teabagging you.
Mm-hmm.
You must feel good about yourself as a riot shielder that you can teabag people.
Oh, because you have a huge shield to protect you. Oh, look,
Oh,
there he is.
that's him again.
There's Mr.
Oh,
Mr. Shielder.
stupid idiot.
We tried to throw a knife at you. That wasn't
Going
nice
this
either.
way, buddy.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Sorry. Ow! I'm still making it.
You're still there.
Enemy surveillance is active. Stay low or use the water for concealment.
You're alive, man. You're alive. Let's go.
UAV in the sector.
You're alive and alive.
No plates, though. I have no idea where I went.
Oh, they're all in there.
Be advised, enemies are tracking your location.
I know there's some.
All right. Yeah, get
somebody
out of
in
here.
here.
Find some plates.
Oh yeah, I need plates
You
before I
need
can
plates.
take any fight, huh?
Oh, someone's coming. Oh, it's that dumb.
There you
That's
go.
right, riot shielder.
Enemy surveillance has left the AO. You're clear. Hostiles dropping in the area.
That's what you get. Yeah, you should have known better.
Pendejo, that's what I'm Valeria.
Riot shield revenge.
Wait, where the hell are his plates?
Did he not have any? Oh, I guess there were some. No, don't take the riot shield.
Need pistol rounds.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
it's
come
good.
on back.
Oh, you got no ammo.
UAV overhead.
Gotta get you some ammo.
Where? Oh,
There's some of that ammo.
you know he might have died. Like that might have been the end of his game
He's,
because
like died.
he was floating in. Yeah,
Oh,
Hostile UAV in the
I
sector.
see ya.
oof.
He's got the angle.
Just keep in mind you do not have
I see the
any
guy on the
SMG
roof.
ammo.
I don't have any SMG ammo.
No, you do not.
Gas is inbound.
What?
There's
Did
your
he have a
rocket
launcher?
challenge.
Oh, nice headshot.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
What?
It's all right.
What was that sound?
So he. All right, here we
That
go.
was odd. Weird sound.
Researching. Go get your revenge.
Alright, let's get some stuff and start planning the winning strategy.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Who's incoming? We'll welcome you. Welcome, wagon. Welcome, wagon.
Oh, that's what it was.
Somebody else wants to give a welcome.
Can I get up here?
Can you?
No.
Oh, it's interesting. You could still use your pistol if you were just hanging
Is that
there
a
by a
blue one
thread.
over there? Did I see a blue?
I thought I did see a blue over there.
Yes.
Sure did.
Let's go see who this guy was. That's him. Alright. Shoot.
Everybody's out today.
Buy station prices have been reduced. You're getting another chance. Make it count.
Let's see where everyone's floating. Oh, it sounds risky.
Watch your step.
Didn't have any
Resurgence
plates.
window is ending. We lost that one, but we'll come back stronger next time.
There you go. I'm taking a break, folks. I'll be back in just a second.
All right, we'll be right back, guys.
And as it said that we will be right back, lo and behold,
We're back.
I keep wanting to say my name, man, like my last name. That's what
Oh.
I'm so used to going by that, and a lot of people aren't used to going by their last names up here.
No, not usually. Not unless it's like a sports team thing. My earphones.
I guess everything's a sports team when you grow up in the Bay Area, or yeah, everything's a sports team. You like in a mentality of saying names.
Enough
No, I
training.
Like I was
Yeah.
never known as my name, Mark. I mean, I was known by that if we were talking casually. It was, hey, what's Singleton doing tonight?
Yeah.
It was always that way.
Never like that for me growing up. Very, very rare if someone was called by their last name.
Yeah, and I didn't mean to say that my last name was that, because it's not.
You're Stephen Mark. I did like that, by the way.
What?
Stephen Mark.
Resurgence. Stay alive till
What? Oh,
time
you like
expires
that?
to secure redeployment.
Uh-huh.
Earn points to
I'm not
speed
sure how people are going to react to it. But, I
Yeah.
mean, it wasn't really,
I mean, do you think people look surprised? I didn't think anyone looked surprised. Like,
no,
what?
not
Who's
with
this?
not with not with our cats. Our cats are, but people know me forever. Some people, and when you start saying your name differently,
Yeah.
it's hard for some people to adjust.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a roll with it guy, but it's just so nice to see how intentionally people respect each other now.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna say it's common to make a mistake, and we all try not to, but in this new world that I want to be a part of, it's just nice to know you have friends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't want to be. I guess it really just boils down to that. It's so wonderful to have friends, and why wouldn't we crave it? Why wouldn't we go out of our way constantly to make friends in
Just-
any environment?
Just as a friend, you want to plate up and you want to grab some of the guns you're opening from those boxes.
Nasty.
I
Okay,
didn't want
got-
to interrupt it because you were saying some awesome stuff, but I also knew
You-
at the same time you're going to be mad at me if I don't tell you to do stuff.
No, absolutely. Ooh, I should lay that claymore. Just out of. No.
It's not that I don't love you and all the things you're saying are awesome because they
What was
are.
I saying?
You're talking about how wonderful it is to have friends.
And
all,
it's
through
the
all this whole process.
biggest thing I miss. That I'm not talking about college days necessarily. Is why now does it have to be planned?
Targets identified. You are clear to engage.
Right? It's a very
Yeah.
different mentality, and I get it now because things do have to be planned in my life with a daughter, all that kind of stuff.
Gas is inbound.
But to a certain extent. Oh, that's what you said. I only have a pistol? Still think I can beat it fast.
All targets are
Oh, it's a different dude.
Oh, two guys fight?
There's two.
I'm trying to get off the cliff.
Whoo!
What happened? Why did I get that?
get ready.
I don't know.
All right, I
We
gotta
need a
pay
gun, though,
attention,
this time.
man. I gotta pay attention. I'd like to get a win for the team on this one, man.
We need a win for the team here. You know? Make the family proud and stuff. No, but I know what you mean. It's so important to have that kind of connection with people and to know that
Hostile UAV overhead.
you can have those kinds of friendly and happy relationships with others. You know? It is wonderful to still have that.
Yeah, whatever happened to happy? You know, happy fun time, right?
Whatever happened to Happy? It's a good call. What happened?
Like, you're either having fun. I knew it was a goner. Did I have any plates? I don't
thought you
think
were
I
plated.
was paying attention.
Resurging.
I don't think any of
Your
us are.
revenge.
All right, let's go.
I'm paying a little more attention.
Okay, thank you. Wait, you said you will, or you have been?
I
'Cause
have
if you
been.
have been, yikes.
I've been telling you, pick up the stuff. It's not real life. I can't hand them to you personally.
We're detecting vulnerability in the
I
enemy's
hear you.
network. Locate their uplink stations and secure their
Oh,
info
it's
before they
fun.
go
We have
offline.
fun. Oh, you have one of those cool things.
No, I don't.
Oh no, you have your stuff.
Yeah. I was about to grab it though.
No. You did it.
I did it.
Did
I
it.
am the king.
I said no.
Come after me. My name is Burger King. Why not?
You are the Burger King. Play it up, man.
Do
Play
I
it up,
have 'em?
King. You got one.
I earned him a lot of money.
Most wanted contract failed.
Mr.
Yes,
Winter.
thank you for the reminder of the failure.
Get after it.
See?
This is one of the evenings game-wise that I can see why people throw controllers. It
Yeah.
always makes me mad when they do, but I could theoretically understand it.
Hostile counter UAV is active.
Nice. Nice. Alright, play it up. You have a chance.
See how long it took me to just focus on that one dude. So there's a classic example, guys, of when you're not on. When I pulled down, I had to pull back off him. I don't have those times in a real heated match.
I have a
But-
question.
I did control. I didn't just spray and pray.
No,
That's-
you took aim and you fired.
There we go.
like a
We got
professional.
somebody on us with a better weapon.
Got gas moving in.
Gosh, I'm still playing. There you go.
That's right, baby. Nice shot.
Hostile UAV in this sector.
What is this devices in range thing?
I don't know. We've been trying to figure that out for a while, right? Is some
don't
dude
understand.
using something and he's in range, or
I don't know, but you need plates.
I know. Where should I get him? Okay.
Oh, feeling good here. Feeling good.
What we do? Wait, where's the shopping mall?
There is not one in the mini map. You gotta look at the big map.
We'll find out if this is a
Enemy
bad
dropping
idea
into
to
the
come out
AO.
down here with the sewer dwellers. These
Ugh.
guys are nuts.
The
They
sewer
know
rats?
these sewers like the back of their hands, so they can get in out of these situations.
Little nooks and crannies.
Are there any plates?
The sewer caves.
Can I get a plate?
I don't see any plates.
Enemy
They are
resecured
not
their
helpful.
network. It's over.
Oh, there he is.
Oh my god!
Hoppity jumpity, who the heck was that?
How did I
Kill
get?
confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
You told me about these sewer people. You weren't kidding. You gotta reload though. Just saw it.
I gotta get a high kill game here, man. I gotta
Three
be.
so far.
I'm in it. All right,
Three
I'm
so
in it.
far.
Oh, lighting,
Lighting.
and sit up, Mark. Okay, I have been lounging this entire time. You might as well have giving me a cerveza with a lime. Because that's how I was playing.
Get ready. Resurgence
Cerveza.
is about to close.
All right, here we go. This time we really got it, guys. I was gonna tell chat, you know what I've been doing lately is shaving every day. I've never done that since I was
I don't remember you doing
ever
that.
do. I don't think I've ever done. No, when I was teaching at public schools, I did shave every day. So that was 2 years. Occasionally on a Friday, I would say, it's a Friday. And I would let myself go on. Let myself go. I wouldn't shave on the weekends.
Yeah, I don't think we saw
But
snipe on the
after
roof,
a
snipe
while,
on the roof, snipe on the roof.
shoot, and I don't have any plates. Right? What happened here? What happened there?
His name is Stickwart.
You're getting another chance. Make it count.
I just ran in there. Okay.
What?
Down there. Down there. Down there. Someone ran
Okay.
inside down there.
You're talking, yeah. Not just, uh-oh.
Oh no.
Yeah. Not helpful. Oh no.
What?
Saul. What did you do? Gimme.
What?
I told you if you just pray enough.
Oh, there's a snipe on the roof.
Was that what it is?
To the left. Snipe on the roof to the left. Or to the right.
I don't know any of those words.
I don't either.
What point?
saying them
Just point.
That way.
Okay. I see him.
I said the left and right wrong that time. That's a different one. Ooh.
Yeah.
You didn't like that.
No. But I need plates.
We're in
So
a
I
top
can-
15 situation.
I can't be playing games here with no plates. Do I have a mask? No. No, it's a battle rifle, man.
There's something else.
They're both. I'll take the Simtech. Was that where I died? Was the gas
don't know.
moving in?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm in it. There's some stuff to the left.
Where? What's left? Okay.
They're just things that people left behind. Okay, a lot of plates. Now you can play it up.
Yep.
And get on the move. Yep.
Good call.
You got a crap ton of money too. If any place you can spend money.
I just have a mini gassy. I don't see. We're going.
Now, no, we're going with this. Here we go.
Whatever this is. Have a lethal. Do I have a stun?
You do not.
Alright. Gotta
Here we
lock
go.
it.
10 are left. Keep the pressure on.
You have something better than me.
Hostile
Please say it.
UAV overhead.
You're in the top 5. Bring home the win. Gas is closing in.
Go gassy.
One v3.
I
That was a
got.
hot game.
What do we get here?
That was a hot game.
I shouldn't have turned. I was in the wrong direction. At the very end there. Okay.
Finish your mission. Take them down.
Oh, I didn't get credit for the kill. I wisely left him, but I didn't make the turnaround. I wasn't sure where he was, and I knew he had already dropped his gas. That's a shit game. I mean, I got to the end, but as far as kills is concerned, there were 2 people that I knocked that I wish I had taken.
I got you.
Oh, man.
And we're at level 1073.
Oh.
That's pretty awesome. Man, thank you guys so much for stopping in tonight. We're having so much fun, and we just so appreciate all the support, all the love on the shorts. You know, y'all are checking them out. We like that you like what we're doing, and in some cases, if you don't like what we're doing, tell us. It's fun. We're just having a good time. And we hope you are too. Please always like, subscribe, tell friends. We just hang out and play video games and talk about silly things. That's pretty much our whole demographic. I know it's kind of specific. A couple playing video games and jib-jabbering. But hey, everyone's got to do something for fun, right? Just like
I
I'm
heard
saying.
you thanking all our friends, and I just
Yeah,
want
man.
to echo that. Just how awesome you guys have been, and helping us on this fun time. This is just fun. Again,
It's so much fun.
so we got fun. We got happy.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of this is missing.
Fun and happy.
Fun and happy. It
Yeah.
is, which I think leads to joy, and then I also think joy leads to fun and happy.
And all it's just one great circle.
And I'm not saying life is like that. I'm just saying that it can be a lot of the time, or a lot more of the time. Let's just start there.
If you choose it. That's
If
the
you
thing.
choose to, just a lot more of the time. If you can, having fun.
Why not choose fun and happiness?
Enemy soldier.
Life's too short not to have it. I was trying to see what he was doing. He's being tricky. Being real tricky, tricksy. Alright, I'm gonna make something happen out of this. Because I know y'all are dropping in to hear me talk in my own little Jibzilla way. Do you think we appeal to an odd demographic because of what we do on our YouTube channel?
I feel like we do. I don't feel like anybody should tune in for our gameplay necessarily. I mean, to be truthful, I mean,
Now you deploy to the war zone.
I used to think I was I'm still pretty good at multiplayer, but I used to think I was pretty good at Warzone, and I was, but anymore, like that would have been what I was doing in that last game, except for a stupid play at the end, right?
Yeah.
What I was doing in that last game is what I normally. That was normal. But now, it's like, holy cow, Mark's in a serious game.
Well, it's
This is
just,
a
yeah.
shocker.
But man, hey, we've had lots of things happening. Now we can get back to practice. Really get back to playing.
Well, I
practicing.
don't think people will ever tune in for our gameplay. I mean, we're never going to pretend to be professional COD players.
That was 2 shots to the head.
But because these guys are just otherworldly, it's like seeing people from the American Ballet Theater and your local, production, right? I'm not saying you live in New York or something, but your local, like normal town like we live in.
Hostile UAV active.
My
There's just a
goodness.
difference in performance quality, but so we're never gonna play, or we're never gonna dance. Like even we were to start today and became pretty good dancers. That is light years from the American Ballet Theater. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's not. It is not attainable.
So it's the same way with professional COD players. They are so good, it's unfathomable. Their reaction time. Same thing with what other game has got that like light speed, stupidly light speed. I think it's amazing. It's
So,
the opposite of PUBG. What's it? Apex.
Apex.
Yes. That's the fastest game I've ever seen, I think, as far as Battle Royales is concerned. Fast.
I've never played it.
I played it when it came out several times, and then I watched some streamers play it. I really wanted to give it a shot, but I'm so discouraged by the fact that it didn't have solos. If it had solos, I'd be all over that game right now.
Really?
Yeah, all over it right now.
They don't
But
have
it-
solos.
No. And so you instantly have to learn teamwork. I feel like I'd be a better teammate. What?
All of a sudden, I have to learn teamwork.
Yes. That is a very complicated thing when you've got a scout, you've got a bulldog that'll bust in and take the fire. And then you have the cleanup crew coming in. And for this game, I can give you 1,000 different team rules that you have to. I mean,
Dude, you thought this through.
well, I've watched really good teams play and how they talk. There are roles. Like, if you want to be good at a team, A, you got to be good. B, you've got to understand comms.
Yep. That's a whole other language.
I still go back to it, that one play where they were playing, I don't know what it was. It was just a game where I just saw such awesome communication between players. I'm like, yep. Until you can find people that serious.
Well, likely you've been playing together for a long time. You learn the nuances. You learn all that stuff.
Yeah, it just take me some time to, like, what do I do? I find that in Fortnite. It's like, okay, it would take me a few times of playing this to really get down what the heals are, right? I wouldn't be making the smartest plays ever. I'd have to watch 1,000 YouTube videos. But I would get down the heals. I already have the ability to aim.
Oh yeah, no, you definitely.
Everybody's laughing it up. Yeah, with aim assist. Yes, with aim assist. Fair point. It's strong. It's strong on this, but it's not as strong as it has been. I think that's fair because in Caldera it felt and Verdansk it felt super strong. Caldera especially. I think they doubled down on aim assist in Caldera to make it more competitive for casuals.
Why on earth did I switch my gun? That was the dumbest move. I do it so many times. I
And
tell myself,
how
all the time, don't
we
do it.
got what?
Yelling
I've
at
done it
myself.
so many times tonight. And how many bullets do we have in our weapons? Was my question. I think yep, there's a
45
guy
and
right
30.
there. Okay. No, we have more than 30. Oh. Good move. Just go somewhere. Not by him.
I'm just getting the hard way. I know there's a
Yeah.
box there. I'm gonna
Okay,
get
you got to go up
Yeah.
soon.
I see it.
Yep, he's
Really?
after you. He's after you. Get off of there. He's sniping from your sidewalk. You don't want to be on this side. He's sniping straight
I
down this.
understand. I understand. I was
Why do you
getting in
run
here.
like that into the snipe zone?
I wasn't into the snipe zone. I was going to where I knew that I'd find cover.
Yes, but that was in a direct line in his path. He was just, you were running away from him and not going side to side. You know what I mean? It's like if a sniper hits you in the back, you hit right or left as fast as you can, not straight.
I understand the words you're saying.
Okay. You disagree, is what you're saying.
No, I don't disagree necessarily.
With that strategy.
just
I
didn't-
mean,
I
it's
didn't have
legit
any other
to disagree.
choices. The trouble is, I didn't have.
I
any
thought
other
you were going to go
choices.
right around that building. That building. That I thought you were going to hardline it across. Was that dude camping?
In the gas station.
Secure redeploying.
I'm going down for my loadout.
What? Oh.
I almost went out of bounds.
Like, where are we? Put your loadout in. Now I'm starting to feel it. The energy of the last, like,
Gas is closing in.
2 days.
You wood nymph nonsense. I swear to God. I hate you. I absolutely loathe you. I hope you die in a fiery fire because you're made of sticks.
I happen to like the non-fat yogurt.
Hostile UAV active.
I have no idea what that even is in a reference to. I got somebody's gold chimera though.
Hostile UAV overhead.
That was a ruthless tirade. I loathe you.
It's the truth. Why not speak truth? I don't have any cash.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Oh, that's right.
You got him? Oh, man. It's a wood nymph.
Okay, that time I shot him in the head a lot.
Yeah, but he hit you. Yeah, he hit you pretty hard. That's all I had to do, yeah.
Still, I shot him in the head a lot.
You did get him in the head.
We are returning you to the front. Earn
Well,
this.
screw this. I've got no kills. Ugh.
Here's the thing, you'll multiply your kills by a lot if we just get a little later in the round.
Yeah, I don't think that to be the case.
Hostile out there. Return to
Alright,
base.
make sure I hop right in now that I got it. I got my chair right.
Buy station prices are
Speaking of chairs, we need to look at some.
We need to look at some chairs. We need to look at some nice chairs.
See, what we've done is we've really developed the perfect, what we're hoping to be, like a perfect music creative room.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're set up for that. This whole thing to be
about to
that.
end. Make it
Yeah.
count.
Oh, thank you. I want in now.
I want in now. I also want some pizza now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab a piece of pizza.
I'll maybe have some a bite of yours.
Okay. Alright, chop it into a sheet cut. And snow. Feel it. You can feel your epic rage ready to take Ashika Island.
Yes.
Go and conquer.
Yes. They do a good job on that pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, sorry, I didn't want to be that guy that was chewing on stream. I'm back. I wonder how loud we're talking.
I don't know.
Dropping into the area.
I know Ryan likes to listen to us. I hope my parents can't hear us. I know Dad probably can't. But mom's earrings like a cat, man.
Enough training. Now we face the enemy for real.
Ooh, I'm anxious to see how people feel about it. I didn't get to talk to anybody, really. Except the people that engaged me, I think that were mostly melancholy. But anyway, that's not stream talk. Keep me on stream talk.
Yeah, we're on Win Talk.
Yeah,
Win Talk.
that's like me going into work land. I need to be out of work land.
Yeah, you're just into
completely.
Winland.
Resurgence.
This is Winland right here.
Countdown to earn redeployment.
This is the land, yeah, the land where winning is going to happen.
I'll just go as far as I can this way. That will be here.
In the outskirts of the farms.
Just calm down. I'm running like. Good enough.
Yep.
I'm gonna turn up a little bit. I barely heard it. How many plates, man?
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Take it. Oh, what am I doing? Plate help here. There we go.
So I was trying to chew away from the microphone.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, chat, I don't know how y'all feel about this. I know there's a big controversy, but the pizza I just ate is Hawaiian pizza.
Not Hawaiian. It's not Hawaiian pizza.
Oh, it's bacon and pineapple and ham pizza.
Yes.
And
Otherwise,
people
should
that-
not. I mean, I don't want to get on a.
anyway, that's what it's always usually called on menus.
There's your
Not a
hint.
statement. There she is. Anyway, I know there's a big controversy. Nice! Got the wood nymph. You avenged me.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
So the question is, how do you guys feel about pineapple on pizza?
Ah,
I know
good
there's
question.
some people that
Good
think it's an
question.
abomination. And there's some people that think it's amazing. The pizza I had today, which had bacon and pineapple and ham on it, is outrageously delicious. So if you're saying pineapple on a pizza, are you kidding? Give this an honest try.
Yeah, it is.
Really
good.
give it an honest try. It is good. And y'all can tell me you don't know what you're talking about, and you're disgusting, and I'm never turning in again because
Stick man.
wouldn't have stick me.
Stick man.
I hate that stick man.
Legit. Had an SMG and I was firing
Make it count.
I don't like stick man.
a long rifle. That's on me. Oh, I don't think I had a short rifle.
Alright, here we go. Gas station. Usually some good stuff.
Let's take it a little slower than we have been.
You just pulled the shoddy.
Yeah. It won't let me pick that.
Drone headed your way.
There's another one right here on the table. Oh my
Oh,
god, the
man.
gas.
What What do I have? A bell? Okay, I'm close enough.
Yeah, you load it up here.
Hostile UAV overhead.
Nice call.
Not enough time to think too hard. I was just operating on instinct. Grab one, then biggest
Yep.
thing was the gas.
We've breached the enemy's network. Locate their uplink stations and download their intel before they lock us out. Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
You only have one plate, just heads up.
Yeah. I'm searching for them right now. I got my weapons. I couldn't lock onto him.
Third party.
Oh, I could, but did you see I couldn't lock onto him?
I think all those posts.
Stand by for redeployment.
But it is a visual thing. There's something about my vision that's not seeing where they're going, and so my reaction is often in this X pattern that's missing them and not grabbing them. You know what I mean?
You're
like
not
I'm going
alone.
whoosh, 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 whoosh.
I'm seeing the same thing. It's hard to see where they go. It's hard to see.
Gas is moving.
You're like the doc. It's like, how do you see this guy? And you
Yeah.
can't. That's what I wanted.
Hostile counter UAV is active.
Let's both help, buddy.
Hostile UAV active.
Nice.
March remaining operators from that squad.
You
Hunt them down.
definitely need a gun. You're out of ammo.
That's a good one.
Nice play.
You're gonna see me though. Trying to keep it as low pro as I can. Oh, I thought there was.
Is that just like a little dam in there?
The enemy resecured their network. It's over.
Yeah. Tried to bomb me.
Hostiles deployed.
Do I have a mask?
You do not have a mask, no.
It's coming this way.
Hostile UAV in the sector. Hostile counter UAV overhead.
I'm just gonna wait for him. He's camping that by.
No, of course he is.
Hostile UAV overhead.
Watch your six. Resurgence window is ending.
Ooh.
sector.
What's it gonna do? I've got to find another buy.
What?
We gotta find another buy so you can get a gassy.
Yeah.
That's the only one.
Watch
Ah,
the
you
watch
got
the
this one.
hostiles deploy the counter UAV.
How many?
You have time?
I don't know.
Well, it's gotta be close.
Let's just keep our eye out for enemies. Because biggest thing is just get in there. I mean, if
Yeah.
I can't gas it up, I can't gas it up. I should have stayed low. Should have stayed low. He didn't know where I was.
Time for vengeance. You're redeploying.
He did not know where I was.
Resurgence is closed. No more second chances.
Hostile recon is active.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Cool landing.
Supply crates are restocked. Advise you load up now.
Whoa. I don't know what I just grabbed. There we go.
All right. Top 18 situation.
Hostile UAV.
How did I end up in this truck?
You flew right in. It was
I know, I
perfect.
mean, I knew but like, now look at the circle. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just gonna go broad daylight right here.
There you go. If you believe you're hidden, you're hidden.
Moving.
I have no gassy.
No gassy, 2 plates.
So it will have to be a kill for the win.
10 remain. You're nearly
Top
done.
10. Let's go.
Are there sewers under here?
Probably.
Alright, I'm gonna keep my head this way. What is it? Keep your something thumb and your shotgun polished. Calm. Do I go and get what they have? Yes, I do.
There you go.
That's
Hostile mortar strike incoming.
too many.
You're in a 1v2.
Seriously?
Yep.
Hostile precision airstrike. Get to cover. Copy. Phoenix 2-3 on approach.
Jar the gas. Heads up.
No hits on that round.
I got 2 SMGs, dog. 11 plates, though. How much ammo? He doesn't see me. He's coughing. He's hurting. Going for high ground. Nope, he's not down there. Nice. Oh.
Next time, we take the win.
Ooh.
What a game.
Second place. What'd I get here? Did I get any kills? Not many.
Stupid wood nymph.
That was my penultimate. I should have brought home the win. I didn't think he was on that side. I actually thought he was down. But what he did is he let me beat that other guy, take that other guy, and remained hidden until he had certainty that I had no idea where he was. That's a smart play.
That is a smart play. Would you be willing to wait 2 minutes and 7 seconds so
No,
we can play on
no, I actually will
Ashika?
not. It actually turns on it. I've done this under 2 minutes, and it does because it takes so long to put you in.
All right. That's
It
fair enough.
defaults into Ashika.
I just don't want to play Vandal anymore. I don't think I played Ashika tonight. Did I play once?
Mm.
I was
But
probably
you're
pretty
analy-
bad at it.
So here's what I'm excited about.
What?
I think Ryan's really going to want to do the unboxing, but I'm just going to have to say I'm sorry.
She can film it.
No, I mean, she's going. She's school.
Oh, yeah, she's going to be at school. That's right.
And I'm not waiting.
No. You need to do it.
Yeah. I need to enjoy unboxing everything, putting it all together, carrying this couch into the whatever office for now.
Yeah.
And then getting this set up.
It's going to feel good, man.
Yeah.
It's going to feel really good.
To exactly the spec I want. I don't want to obsess about it. Once I've got it the way I want it, I'm just like I did at my last office.
Mm-hmm.
Once I got it that way, it really stuck with it.
Yeah. Because then you feel comfortable and feels familiar. I am still in Vandal.
The only thing I changed... Be out real quick, go.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't want to play that map anymore.
Yeah, just wait the 20. It's worth waiting.
Yeah, 24 seconds.
What were we talking about, though? The unboxing stuff.
Yeah.
The only thing I ever did to my other office was just shifted the computer. It's the only thing I did. And that was in post-pandemic, where Jenny needed as much access to it as I did, because everything was copied, everything was like clean, whatever we thought clean was at that point. Really, I mean,
Yeah, I get
it's
it.
all serious.
I
It
get
was
it.
serious business, but yeah, man, if we had all that iPad stuff in place before this, then coming back into it would have been so simple. People could have felt like, no, I don't have to touch anything. It's my own. I hang on to it myself. I'm the one in possession of it.
If I'm going to do it, I'm going to need to get my own because the one I have is too small. It doesn't show you the full
Give it
page
back
size.
to Alex and say, Alex, I will pay for I'll pay the extra.
Okay, I will do that. Because I want
Yeah.
to be able to see like normal page size.
I think the extra will be $600. Maybe $700. So
All right, I'll
prepare
think about it
yourself.
then.
I think
Yeah, I have to think about it.
But he can probably get you. I don't know if just text him. I don't know if there's a pro, or you can tell him, hey, I want something like Mark's, but I don't need 120. I
just need a bigger
I just
screen.
need a bigger
All I
screen.
care
What's
about is
the
a bigger
cheapest
screen.
option? I think it is the 12.9, and I think it is the cheapest option.
Dang.
I mean, and that's no spec. I mean, it's freaking badass, but it's 56. I don't even remember what they call it.
Or if I'm going to do it, then I need to be able to see full page size.
Yeah.
And I need to get the pencil. If I'm going to do it, that's what I need to do.
Then I don't know. You'd have to look on the Apple site. Just go to 12.9
Yeah,
is what you're looking for.
that's what I have to do. Because I do like the idea. I do get the convenience. I get how it feels. Yeah.
Why you can.
Bob's doing the same thing. So you might want to ask Alex what he did for Bob, because Bob might have just bought it himself. But what...
Enemy soldier incoming.
Well, this is gonna be my last game, guys. So whatever happens here, unless it's like, 5 seconds of gaming.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Warm-up is over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Get ready. 5 seconds.
Alright, I'm ready.
Resurgence. Stay alive till time expires to secure redeployment.
Jane loved it.
Speed up the clock.
She did.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Pam adored it. Pam said it was the best. I mean, it's the best she'd ever heard.
That's awesome.
She's a Voce, and she said it's one of the best concerts she's ever been to.
Oh,
And
that's awesome.
that's high praise.
That's high praise.
Because while everything, may not seem as it once was, not a penny's lost there. That's the thing about music. Even if you might have some other stuff that you're struggling with, you don't lose that acuity and that just dominance of mastery over something.
I have 2 SMGs. Yeah, I do.
Man, they have got to give her an award.
Pam?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish I could get up there easily. Doesn't matter.
I gotta ask Tommy about that.
ATV marked.
I didn't mean to mark anything. I wanted to unmark things.
All right, here we go, baby. Here we go. Nah, not worth
That's
it. It'll
grenade
confuse you.
launcher. No.
Because who knows? I mean, I'd have to go to the practice range and really figure out how that thing works. But I think the problem with the practice range and that thing is you hit the ceiling every time you shoot it.
Moving here.
But it would be nice to know. Got 13 Han, 5 plates. Got a weak gassy, but a gassy nonetheless.
All right. Let's see what we see.
Yeah, a little
friends.
bit longer on a Sunday night. Nice.
You're losing ground.
Nice indeed.
That has been a bit.
Hostile UAV
Oh,
in
but
this
you
sector.
there, dum dum. There he
Did you
is.
tell my parents about upstairs? Our bedroom?
No, I thought you were going to.
I didn't. Dang it. I thought you were gonna tell him. I'm sorry. I think it was because we didn't expect to go to or the family to go to church that early.
No, it ended up being
Because they weren't up
no.
when we left.
Kill confirmed. We've located located the rest of them.
Nice. She was after. Somebody was after her. She was staring in that direction, big
Marking the
time.
rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Just so you know, you have 12 plates.
Perfect.
If you want that many, I mean, it's going to cost you ammo, is what I'm saying. But I'm with you. It is early game, though. There, you got him. He's right behind there.
I see him.
He saw you. I
Him.
thought he was facing you when he head glitched.
You're redeploying.
I think you got it. But you're gonna have to get it. He's looking right at you. Hit the dirt.
We're detecting vulnerability in the enemy's
Well,
network.
that was quick.
Locate their uplink stations and secure their intel before they go offline.
All right, here we go, folks. If it's gonna be the win, it's gonna be now.
Gonna be now. Alright, well that's frustrating as hell.
Heck, we're doing good at that. So stop being a son of a bitch.
Yeah. You shut your face hole. Words are words.
Will you be my Valentine?
No. When was the last time you got me a Valentine?
A Valentine's card?
Yeah.
And like flowers?
Yeah.
And strawberries and like the chocolate stuff?
Yeah.
February 14th.
Never. I think you gave me a Valentine's Day card thrice.
February 14th.
Yeah.
Chocolate strawberries, roses.
Coming my way?
Yeah, February 14th.
I'm looking forward to them.
No, it's happened. Like, I've gotten you chocolate strawberries once. I've gotten you flowers once. Like roses, not like just like a flower bouquet. I've gotten you... What else have you wanted on Mother's Day? Like just kind of
Valentine's Day?
pampery stuff? Remember that Valentine's Day where you got to go to like the Roman, like, not the Roman baths, where you get to go to a spa? Spa days?
Yeah, spa day.
Those were all Valentine's stuff. Every February 4th. We only stopped it when we got married and had it. We only stopped it when we had a kid. So no wonder you don't remember it. That was 9 years ago.
Yep.
Check your gear and weapons.
But cards, you're right. You had a thing about cards. I did not always get you a card. You are exactly right about that.
It's okay though.
But
any
you don't
cards.
remember me getting you any gift?
A long
Or
time
taking you
ago.
out to dinner? Or
Oh yeah, a long time ago.
yeah, like 9 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm saying, or 10 probably,
Yeah.
because
I said it's a really
no,
long
it'd been
time.
9. It would have been 9.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that's a long time.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Mm-hmm.
But the reason is we've moved on. Right?
Enemy soldier
I mean, like legit decided to move on.
And once in a while, sounds nice, being thought of.
Like him?
Like, think of that guy.
is over. The real fight
He's thinking of you
begins now.
too. He offered you gold.
All right. This is the last one, so it's serious. We're going to try to get... What is that? Signals intelligence. Stupid thing is I have to mark it. So I'm not.
You refuse to.
The thing is they're easy to unmark when you mark those. Your little triangles.
Resurgence. Survive
You gotta be
until
working
you're
hard.
deployment. Secure kills to speed up the timer.
Alright, here we go.
I'm trying... Oh, stick came off. Stick came off. One of my thumbsticks came off of my controller, guys.
Whew.
That was weird.
You got it though.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Play it up if you can.
Where did he go?
He's going over
He
there.
went- Yes, I can. Just say played up. Oh, that's
That
that
thing.
sting.
Every time. Every time.
Hostile UAV active.
Alright, they're all down there. I'm gonna take that. How did you get?
Oh, he's now gone away. You
Hostile
stop
counter
that,
UAV
you
is
thing.
active.
Someone's sniping.
Sniping from, I don't know. I could hear it whiz
Yeah.
by me.
Not seeing any
Some-
movement.
You see that jet ski? Somebody's got to be on that boat.
Hostile counter UAV overhead.
That does have a nice sound to it.
It does. It's a beautiful sound. It's too bad it has this big ass shark fin. It's not as bad as the other ones I've seen. How's none of the? I mean, I saw that last one didn't hit. There we go, friend.
Oh,
That had to be a headshot.
oh!
She's lucky.
You only got 3 left.
Caliber rounds.
Okay. Let her go. I need these large caliber rounds.
Oh, now she knows to fear you.
Got gas moving in.
Nice.
Hostile UAV overhead.
It's a bad snipe, but it's kind of fun.
It is fun.
There she is. Jeez, how long does that thing take to reload? What a terrible gun, though, man. What a terrible gun.
Yeah, they gotta give you a better opportunity here.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
He's hurt bad. He's hurt
Yep.
bad.
Hostile UAV active.
Don't think you got out of it, bro. Not another one. Man, this is the jet ski game.
Yeah,
Those weren't great shots, everybody. I know.
it's turned into Excite Bike out there.
Yeah. Remember when Mario Kart did that? How well did that go for them?
Oh, I killed everything when I was doing Peach on a motorcycle.
No, but it became such a pity that Mario Kart had motorcycles.
Yeah.
That was when I had to just be done with Mario Kart in that cycle.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind how they've done the new one. The new one is awesome.
Mario
So
Kart 8.
they learned their mistakes.
That's a great game.
There we go. Maybe.
Someone just dropped down in.
Maybe.
Hostile counter
Holy
UAV
cow,
is
it's
active.
coming right here.
We've breached the enemy's network. Locate their uplink stations and download their intel before they lock us out.
What's he got?
Hostile UAV in the sector.
Oh, he got nothing better than me.
Not a whole
Enemy
lot
As
going on.
frustrated
You
as
two
I
now
am.
have to hunt down the rest of them.
Except he's the one that's dead. I
Yeah.
think he's more frustrated.
That's what happened. It went straight down to the other one last time. That's what I did.
Oh, gotcha. Alright, where do you want to go? Doesn't
Wow.
need a gassy.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I got
Nasty.
you.
Ooh, 250 kills in the DMZ.
Hostile UAV active.
Nicely done.
Gas is inbound.
I feel like that's the suckers. Sucker by. What was that? Come on.
You have to be on the other side of it. Or standing? I don't know. Skull glitched out. Gas is on its way.
I think there's somebody behind me.
Hostile UAV in the sector. Hostile UAV overhead.
Enemy resecured their network. It's over.
Alright, top 27 situation.
Alright. Let's keep it moving.
Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced.
Here below me.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I'm gonna make the move now.
Nice job.
Get around that. We've got somebody down in here, I think.
Only 25 left. Keep up the good work.
Alright, top 25.
Hmm.
Stop and let me tell you about chapter 1.
It's an interesting play.
Gas is closing in.
Do I call attention
Hostile
to
UAV
myself?
active. Hostile UAV in the sector.
Fire sales done. Prices are back to normal.
Nice play. Can he get in the boat?
Enemy dropping into the air. Resurging. Go get your
Not
revenge.
sure what. I could have
Be
made it
advised,
better.
resurgence is no longer active.
I stayed on him too long. That's the answer.
Supply crates have been restocked. Load up.
giving you a darn thing. You need plates. Better gun?
Better.
You're in the top 10. Well done. Less than 25, we're still standing. They hit us hard that time.
Thanks for tuning into the stream, guys. We really appreciate it. And thanks for having fun with us tonight. We hope you have a wonderful evening.